Informal introduction, Farm Sim Freak here. And how the hell is everybody doing on this wonderful Friday evening? Appreciate you all stopping in. 7 likes, 8 likes, 5 people watching. Tell you what, it has been a very rewarding day for me today. Not in the sense of money or actual stuff, but good karma and trying to start fresh. Getting up early, going down to the ocean, popping off a live stream, watching the sun come up this morning was absolutely amazing. I'm so happy I got down there and did that. I need to go back again because it was just so peaceful. But I had to go to work too, so I really didn't get to fully enjoy it. And I got to do a better live stream next time anyway. We've got Rank, Ryan Bremer, Husky, Beefy's in bed, Aurelian the Dark One, Sergeant Slaughter is in chat with me. You can unmute yourself now, bud. I just wanted to get the intro out there. We got Sergeant with us. Rank is going to be joining us shortly. And we're here on the Valley of the Old Farm tonight. But before we get into that, just keep going. Today was, like I said, it was very rewarding today. I was able to help out somebody in serious need right off the bat first thing in the morning, which was amazing. It is absolutely amazing, Aurelian. But see, you are on the West Coast, so you don't see the sun coming up over the ocean. You see it going down, which is cool. Getting to see the sun set, that's awesome. I see when I on the East Coast to see that sun just slowly come up. I don't know. It's just peaceful, especially at 5 in the morning. There is not a soul on that beach. About 6 o'clock, all the idiots start showing up. But I was near the tourism area. I was down Neptune Beach where there's a lot of hotels, so it was a bunch of jack-offs that don't live in Florida. It's tourism season right now. If I had went down to Jack's Beach, I would have been good. Sunrise over the trees. You're on the second floor. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome with the sunrise. Yeah, sunset is obscured by roof lines. So yeah, we are going to get right in here. Ryan Bremer, appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. 7 watching, 8 likes. We are going to hop right in here once I find where my mouse went. Oh, there it is. Let me shrink my ugly mug back up here. Okay. Mio! Mio Bestie, appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for liking and sharing. I will be around when you go live tonight too. I'll make sure I stop in for a little bit. So let's get right in here. Get some people in. I'm sure Sergeant's already waiting. Alright, I'm in, Sergeant.
Alright.
Thank you for the 10 likes. Waylon, good to see you, bud. Appreciate you, Waylon. There we go. Sergeant's in. Rank is probably going to join us. So let's see here. Oh, please, let him in.
Hey, Husky.
Husky, good to see you. So what I'm thinking is, Sergeant, I'm going to plow up the cow pasture, and we're going to plant grass in there, so we got grass fields right on the farm. And we're going to be doing some cultivating, too. I'm going to lease a couple of cultivators. Actually, if you want to lease a couple of cultivators, I think you should still have farm manager on here. Let me mute myself, too. Yeah, you got farm manager still. We'll use the big JCBs or whatever to get the cultivators, because we've got a lot of fields we got to clean up.
There we go. Oh, what size you thinking?
Gotcha, rank. Like 9 to 10 meters, I think, will be more than enough. I've got to go over. I'm going to combine field 70 and 71 together.
The biggest one that we could get is an 8.4. The next biggest one is a 12.2 meter.
Go with the 8 then.
Can I get up to it? Hurry.
Yeah, at least 2 of them.
Oh, that was not a lease.
Oh, it's okay. Just buy it. That's fine. We need one on the farm anyway. It's all
I
good.
bought one lease bug, so.
Okay. Well, that's good too, because then we'll just get rid of the lease one when we're done. And somebody can plant this grass field. I don't even think we got a planter yet. I'll get one of those. I'm just gonna make a small grass field here. I don't want to go crazy with it. We've already got plenty of grass, but I want to add a little bit more to this.
Couple got plow, cultivator, and mowers, headers, wingers, forge wagons. Oh, fine. Bring those back here. Me and my buddy started a little series on Frontier Map.
Yeah, I want to do something. I feel like I need more time in there too.
Yeah.
But that definitely is like a multiplayer map. I was playing it, but I just kept feeling like I was getting no progress done.
Yeah, when you're playing it by yourself, you don't feel it, but when you get someone in there, you really just get in deep into.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy sold the main farm and started off with a little tent and put out a barn and started working.
I get this field finished, I can drive up there and get that I'll get the planter, and then I guess Rank can grab the other cultivator. I'll go and get field 70 and 71 combined, and then you can just start cultivating that, I guess. Or if you want to coat everything, we got a fertilizer to do too. We could always coat everything in fert before you cultivate, or do it after. Really don't matter at this point.
This way will be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, Rank, the password and the game name is the same as it's always been. And he can jump in VC. I switched his roles.
I took Rome the first time.
Oh, here, yeah. Let me try something here.
Okay, I've been playing Frontier so long. For a good bit, I don't remember this map.
Waylon, thank you for stopping in, bud. Appreciate you, and I will catch you tomorrow. It will be, we'll have stream stuff going all day, most likely. Oh, here we go. Somebody took their like away. Oh, so sad, so sad. Somebody doesn't like me. You go cry about it.
Oh well, let the haters hate.
It's all good. I don't mind. Because you know what? That's probably going to be tripled here in a little while.
Oh yeah.
It is all good.
Especially being the weekend.
If you don't like what I'm doing, please hit that unlike button, unlike it, and unsubscribe from my channel, and move along. Move along. I have no time for haters. I got no time for people that like causing trouble in my Discord and like causing trouble with my crew. Because I know a certain somebody resubscribed to me today after I had blocked her from chat after she caused problems with you and a few other people in my chat. I do not tolerate any kind of scallywags in my chat. And no fallacious women. I'm sorry. You leave my buddies alone that are in relationships. There will be no whoring around my channel. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. But I'm telling it like it is from now on. Especially after last night when I called out somebody else's channel, I am calling people out. So beware. If you have done me wrong, I will be calling you out. I am done with it. I am not the one to screw with. I've been all nice this whole time, and people took my niceness for weakness, and guess what? I'm not tolerating it. But everybody else, appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Oh, I gotta take this again, that's right. I'm gonna go to field 71. I totally spaced on that. And I will not tolerate liars either. I have caught quite a few in lies recently. I may have been born at night, but I was not born last night.
This is one heavy cultivator.
Yeah, it is. Whoop whoop. Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. 7 people watching. You are awesome. This is probably going to be a decently long stream. Yes, exactly, Husky. Appreciate you, bud. There we go. Rank is getting in the game. Here, you know what? I am feeling a little generous. So let me go in here. Let me see if this works. I'm going to try to gift 1 membership. Because I can't do much. I'm pretty tapped for cash right now, but I helped a lot of people today.
90 right now, and it feels like 130.
Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to see if it works. Okay, I gifted 1 membership. Let's see who gets it. And that's a $5 membership, too. Rank! Yeah, buddy!
Congrats, right?
There you go, Rank. I wasn't sure if it would work because Rabid Rob gifted 5 memberships the other day, and they never came up. I don't know what happened with that, and I'm kind of ticked. That is awesome. You're welcome, Rank. And if you want, you can join the chat. I have changed your roles so my chat room is visible to you. If you do not have the roles that I gave you, you cannot see this chat. I wish I could do more tonight, but I cannot. I have to wait until probably Tuesday of this week coming up. And I'll be able to do more. If you want to grab the other cultivator and help Sergeant, or let me make you farm manager. If you want to get a planter and plant that little grass field inside the cow pasture, you can. Oh, you've already got farm manager. Mio, I appreciate you, woman. The lovely Miss Mio. Please go check her out. She does an awesome job. She takes care of, promotes a lot of channels. And she has an amazing voice. I absolutely love when she sings.
I might have to go get the cash.
If you gotta grab the case, do that, or the Kloss. If it'll be, What is going on? Why is it not... It just, like, screwed up a patch. That's weird. Actually, yes, I need to post Mio's channel.
Yeah, at the end of this field, I think I'm just gonna go get the big Case IH quad track.
There we go. Okay. 6 watching, 10 likes. Boop boop. Add these 2 fields together. I don't think I need to add any others. Rank, you pick whatever. You can pick whatever, man. You got full permission. You good, dude. You good. Hey, it's all good, Duck. I'll be on for a while. You good, man? Oh, you're... Go ahead, bud. Getting squirrely. So I'll grab the Kloss, Sergeant, and cultivate with you. Is the other cultivator still up at the,
It is.
Okay. I'll fly up there and get it. Ah, I just broke it.
Ah.
Oh, hey! Thank you for hanging out, Mio. I hope you are having a lovely day. Alright, so we're going to run up to the store, get the other cultivator, and help Sergeant. Check on the pigs. Grass is almost ready to mow already.
Pigs are at 5,823 liters.
Gotcha.
They could use some straw though. Cows definitely need food. Good on straw. Chickens definitely need food. Sheep are good, and horses are good. But the horses could be right.
Oh, that's great. Shania! Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. There's Rank. You want me to load you up with that seed with the forklift? Are you good, Rank? Oh, he's got that. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. Because he will catch up to me. He can go 13 miles an hour faster than me. Oops. That was a pedestrian. That was 10 points. 15 if they're on a bicycle. Got another one.
Alright.
Yep, just crushed that car. There's the pigs. GTA style. Oh, did you hear what they're gonna do to ban kids from playing GTA?
I've heard that.
So, word on the street is GTA 6 is gonna have.
Paired up with 5 minutes.
I haven't heard about that, but I've heard that they're using facial recognition software. So if if it recognizes that you're under the age of 18 or 21, it will lock you out of the game and you are not allowed to play. Hopefully there's no way to work around it, but that would be crazy. But it would also be nice. I wouldn't have to listen to any whiny 6 to 8-year-old kids in GTA, and I would actually be able to enjoy it. And I would only have to deal with adult trolls. But the map looks insane, from what I've seen. Vice City is on there. What do you think? Sunday night on Frontier map? Cornell, thank you for the 10-pound super chat. What time on Sunday? Because for me, I do the crew stream at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and 7 Central. But I'm down. But I have to stream. I have to do that stream though. It's my buddy's birthday and we're streaming with him. But I'm down Sunday night before or after, whatever works for you.
It don't matter.
You give me a time. Give me a time and I will try to make it work. Yeah, because I've already got a pre-existing thing that I do on Sunday and Saturdays. There we go. There's Bonehead's live stream. He is another member of the crew, and that's who I run with on Sunday nights, along with Beefy on Bonehead's dedicated server. But I am definitely down, Cornell. We're a little late on the reactions tonight. Appreciate it. Keith, it is great to see you, man. I hope you are doing well. And you got me on Discord too, Cornell. Just send me a message. I will make this work. And I'm excited. I want to play on that Frontier map. Definitely. Mio! Can a moderator throw up the Discord link for me, please? When you get
whose channel?
For mine.
For Discord?
Yes. Cornell, when you get in my Discord, you're gonna go to the welcome channel and go to the hello channel and click the reaction arrow. The little green box with the white check mark. Just click it. It's like a verification that you're human, and then you'll have access to all the channels in Discord. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate you, man. I hope you and the family are doing good today. Boom. Got some awesome, awesome people in here tonight. Moderators, you're kicking ass right off the bat. I love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. Old Sergeant here, for those of you that don't know, Old Sergeant here has been playing with me. He's one of the original guys that I started playing with back when I first got my PlayStation and I got sober.
That was with Director Seymour as well.
Yes.
I think
I talked to Director this morning. Did you hear he had his kid?
I seen on Facebook where he met.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened in private, because I don't want to blow him up and embarrass him, but some stuff went down. And it's not nice. It kind of sucks. But the kid's okay. It's nothing health-wise. The kid's fine. But something happened, and it's, yeah, I'll tell you private, and I know Director will be okay with me telling you in private, but I'm not gonna air him out in chat like this.
Yeah, I understand. But no, confirmed today that Rockstar linked up with the creators on 5M.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna just say this now. I do not like 5M at all. Like, I respect people play it, but it's too much keyboard clicking, and it's too many people standing in circles with their phone in the GTA world and type. It's dumb. Some of them take it too far. There's roleplay, and then there's, oh my god, roleplay. Like,
yeah.
I don't I'm not trying to talk smack about it. I don't mind, you know, I don't
That
care
sounds
that you
good.
play it, but it's not for me, and it was a waste of 120 gigabytes of my storage to download
Alright.
it. I'm sorry, but I got on there, and then the fact
Oh,
that
it's
I
all
got
good.
onto a server with somebody who I thought was going to teach me how to play and totally blew me off every time that I got into the server, and then told me that I never wanted to do anything on the server. Yeah, no. Treated me like a pile of dog shit on the server, but pretty much was doing dirty things to the admin, the way he was treating the admin. Like, dude, why don't you get your lips off of him? Like, it was pathetic. It was absolutely pathetic. Tina, how are you? It's so nice to see you in here, Tina. Thank you.
The only
needed
reason
that.
haven't been in the server is because of my PC couldn't handle it.
No. I couldn't stand half the people, and then the admin was talking shit about me, and the certain somebody I'm talking about, who I thought was my homeboy, was literally taking his side and treating me like a pile of dog shit. Like, really? Just because he's the admin, so you got all this extra stuff? Whatever, dude. You're 18 years old. You're not grown up. I'm done with it. It's all good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, Tina. I'm just over here venting, talking, hanging out. We're good.
Ranting, getting
but-
stuff off our chest.
I'm done with the childish stuff. And yeah, you're young, Sergeant, but you're way more mature. And you know what? I was tired of the racism, too. Because every day it was racist comment this, racist comment that, and I'm sick of it. You know, at first it sounded like it was a joke, but it wasn't. And then it turned into every day saying some kind of racial slur, racist comment. He's going to say that to the wrong person and get severely hurt, is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
He thinks he's all big and tough, but I'm done. I'm done with it. You know, I appreciate the time that I had together the past few years with him, but we need to move our separate ways. We're friends on Discord, right, Cornell? I'm Farm Sim Freak on Discord. Add me if you haven't, and just DM me. Actually, can't I just... I could just invite you to the server, right? Sorry, everybody, I'm saving it. Let me see what we got going on. Yep, so I took a few people off of administration so my channel doesn't get messed with. Let's see here. I think I sent you an invite, bro. Yeah, so go to the hello channel above the welcome channel and click that little green arrow at the top of the hello chat. Once you do that, you should see all of my channels pop up. And if you want, you can jump into Gen Chat if you want, and I'll drag you over, whatever. Let's get back.
I got General pulled up.
Okay, gotcha.
Another reason why I haven't been playing on that is because I don't have a board that allows my mic to work.
Oh, gotcha.
Really?
So, you know, I need to get a new mic, but I feel like if I get a new mic, I'm going to go through all the same audio issues that I've been having before. And since this is working right now, it might not be the best, but why fix something that's not broken?
Precisely.
Is my point. Because the minute I go and start screwing with settings, I'm going to be back at square one and I'm going to be wanting to throw this PC out the window.
I did that earlier with PlayStation, trying to voice the volume out. I messed everything up. I'll take that word back. And I just like, screw this. I just did it all.
Mm-hmm. And is there anything else we need to plant? Or are we just waiting until next year?
I don't know. You're the one that said we need to cultivate and combine.
Yeah, that was it. Just combine them for now. I haven't looked at the planning calendar. Rob, I would buy a new microphone, but I finally, I bought a third car today. I don't know what to do with my hands. I bought a third car today. I still gotta fix my Ranger. Limitless, good to see you.
We are.
I've got a problem, guys. Okay, I can't help it. I get
oilseed radish and.
Do we want to do oilseed radish as a cover crop and actually do that for once, since we've never done that? And then cultivate
I don't even think I've done radish.
Yeah, and then you just cultivate it in to gain a level of fertilizer. You let it grow and then you cultivate it and then replant whatever you're going to plant over the top. I don't know about that. Let's see what else we can. Oh, there we go. Let me check this. I got to look at a message real quick.
You went and did what?
I bought a third car today.
Why?
Because it's a 2003 Honda Accord running and driving for $1,000. Needs a front bumper cover and the window regulators. That's it.
How many miles on it?
A little over 200,000, and it's the 4-cylinder. It was
a Civic or Accord?
No, it's a 2-door Honda Accord, and it was female owned its whole life. One owner.
What is that noise?
That's Sergeant, because he's got to talk through his PlayStation. He can't.
Oh, starting. No, you're good too. That's making sure.
Yeah.
That's possibly also one of my
it sucks, dude. I had so many audio problems for the longest time. Finally got things organized. It's still not the best, but it's better, that's for sure.
Oh, and Rob, I gotta thank you again. Thank you for the Streamlabs help. Like, I figured it out after you told me. Like, dude, I was freaking out. I was gonna stream some ATS, and then it just came up blank, and I was like, okay.
That's your name, right? Freak, so...
Yeah.
It wouldn't be you if you didn't freak out. Freak out! Dude, I've learned so much crap. If I can help anybody, I'm fine with helping people. Anybody I can help.
Hell yeah. Cornell, if you have precision farming, don't... Okay, gotcha, man. I don't know if did we put precision farming on? I don't think we did.
Ever since precision farming came out, I don't not use it anymore. I mean, seriously, it's been.
Yeah, I mean, for multiplayer, if I'm doing cross-platform multiplayer, I won't, just to keep it low mods and just goof around, whatever.
Or just don't do it.
Yeah. So, what do you think about that new Frontier map?
I'm looking at it, man. It's got a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah.
I gotta tinker around a little more. It's cool. It's a really cool concept.
If you do take the dirt roads without moving all the dirt, the TLX winter handles it the best, especially for gooseneck, slow boys, all that.
What does what? Sorry.
He said use the Phoenix
TLX.
Winter Wolf.
Oh yeah, I use very little A2 Studios stuff. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong, it's a great mods, but they're not really all that farm related necessarily if you think about it.
Uh-huh.
It's nothing personal. He does an amazing job.
Yeah.
The details are phenomenal, but just my thing, you know. I'd use some of them. Yeah, I like that old
Yeah.
82 truck that he did. I like that old truck. That is cool.
Oh, that
He's,
I think
he's
it's
working
amazing.
on
Favorite.
the quad cab and a Bronco style 82 special tonight on his
It's
stream.
Ford. It's Ford. It's garbage.
Yeah.
I can agree with
Um,
that, especially the 5.4
I
liter.
picked up all the dirt on that Frontier map. There is over 18 million liters of dirt on the roads alone.
I bet you didn't do it legit though. Either did you cheat?
No, Mr. Papa Smurf helped me
Yeah,
there.
that's what I thought. It would have taken you a long time.
Rob, did you stop
Is that
in last
also
night?
the
You didn't.
dirt?
You missed my rant last night too, didn't you?
I got part of it, but I was so just tired, and my job I'm doing is irritating the crap out of me. And they can keep putting more and more on me. They basically the position that I applied for and I got over a year ago. They kind of took away because I'm the only one in my location, and they put me into a different position,
Oh God.
which is basically what I was doing already, plus all the managerial parts. I'm like, okay, we need to discuss some income increase here because I am tired. I'm doing a lot more than I was.
Yeah. They
It's
gotta-
just
they
the
better do
changes so much, and it's the changes and the different things. I mean, whatever, it is what it is, but I'm starting to get a little burnt out and tired of it. See, I was just exhausted last night. I saw you, I'm like, crap, I gotta at least say hi. So,
Yeah, it's all good. Nope. I said some things that needed to be said, and yeah.
like, 'cause I won't be the
about-
judge of that.
Well, I
You
had.
do- you say
I
what
had-
you want to say.
I had Travis come in and mention
Travis.
CFL Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah. He's
And-
a nice kid, but he's got,
He mentioned
he pushes
DJ's
things too
club.
much.
And he started. He's like, "Where's DJ's club?" And I said, "You know what?" I
He
said,
does that a lot.
I said,
He
"I'm."
does that.
I said, "I'm putting this right down now," and I just said what I needed to say, and done with it. DJ unsubscribed for me, and I had been supporting him the whole time. I had never said anything bad about that dude. I supported his channel, and then one day he told me, "Don't support me," and then he left, and then accused me of buying subscribers and all that. So I called him out for it. And I called him out
Yeah.
about taking donations and using it for stuff other than what he said he was using it for.
Mhm.
And that was it. And I said, I need to say this. I said, a lot of people know about this. I didn't say anybody else, but I said, I'm not afraid. I'm going to say this right now because I'm done with it. I'm sick of hearing about it.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing is I'm not afraid to say certain things either. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to try and call people out on live stream on my own things, and
Nope.
especially other people's. I'm not going to do it to you guys. There's no way. That's not right by any means. It's still, same thing is, I mean, respect each other. You
Yeah.
know, respect the people. If you can't respect it, then
Yep.
why are you here?
Mm-hmm.
If you think that the world of YouTube wraps around you, then you got issues.
Yeah, exactly.
And not only that is one of my biggest concern, but biggest pet peeve with the game alone is how many people complain about mods. Well, if we didn't have freaking mods, you wouldn't have a game, would you? There, jackholes. I mean, sorry, but
Yeah.
my biggest thing is the map updates. People kind of whine and piss and moan about them all the time. And you know what? Why do you think it's okay? Why do you think it's a bad thing to have a map update? It's a map. Are you going to go back to FS19 and play a game that you had 200 hours on? No. So get over it. Don't update or let it go. Just, it's a fucking, pardon my language, it's a freaking video game.
Yeah.
I mean,
Limitless.
seriously, when it comes down to it, sorry, bye.
Limitless. Papa K is, as you already know, Papa K has severe Crohn's disease. He cannot work. His wife is the breadwinner of their family, and she is now in the hospital not doing that good. She's doing better, but she's still in the hospital.
Sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
He is struggling to pay his bills. He has 3 small children, and after all that happened, I'm just going to say it now. I donated Papa K $325 this morning to cover his rent to make sure him and his family had a roof over their heads. But he still needs money in the long term as that GoFundMe to help with food, school supplies, and pay some of their medical bills. They need to find a place to live by November. But I couldn't, it broke my heart when I saw what happened to him, and then I heard about his rent, and that was the least I could do was at least cover that bill for his rent to make sure he was okay. And I did that this morning. I got paid this morning and I sent him $325. And I don't want anything in return from him. This is a gift from me to make sure he's okay with his family. He has enough to stress about right now. He doesn't need to stress about landlord up his ass about rent money. So at least he is covered for the month. I can always make more money. That's just it. I can always make more money. He can't. He makes money from his YouTube channel, and that's very small. You know, he's got 2,000 something subscribers. But it's all good. I'm just glad that I was able to do that for him. And I needed some good karma in my life anyway, so I wanted to do it no matter what. And just, it makes me feel better. I was able to help somebody that was in need, that deserved the donation. So yes, if anybody wants to, feel free to click that link and throw a little bit of money towards Papa K. That's long-term GoFundMe money. We've already raised him $480 on there, which is awesome. It's only been up for a little while.
Yeah, I'm right with you, Keith. I got some. I don't have much to work with until next week, but
Yeah.
I'll be able to throw some on there too. But yeah, oh crap.
Yeah, when I get a job done, I'll do it.
I try to help people when I can.
Well, that's exactly the thing, is when you can. I mean,
Yeah.
we all do kind of, a little bit here and there is one thing, but yeah, it's nice to be able to get that little extra, but it's so hard to do when you got to pay your own bills. And my situation, I'm
Trying
like,
to get a job and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's. I mean, there's jobs out there, but again, you got to
It's
find what you're
spam
looking
calls.
for too.
Yeah.
precisely. Then once you do apply, you gotta wait for them to get. That might
Not only that, it's good luck finding a job that's going to cover all your bills too. Because see, that's the problem right now with like where I'm at as well. There's so many people they're getting rid of that have been there for 10, 20 some odd years, and they're hiring these new people for like half the price.
Oh yeah.
So it's forcing people into retirement, which is ridiculous. But
Yeah. Like I was working job at a shipyard. I was making about 500 along, and you go, oh yeah, they don't like what you're doing. Well, since you're lost by the pole, we gotta send you out the gate. They didn't say it that way, but that's the nice way. Oh.
We got potatoes to harvest there, don't we?
get some taters.
I think we do.
Get some taters. Hey, meal.
Appreciate you, Mio.
Yeah,
Yep, we got taters to
they're
harvest.
ready.
Yeah, this is a field I wanted to put together too with that hill right there. That'd be sweet.
I've been playing on that Castle Knob pretty much most of today. Well, when I was off work.
I need to get back on there. It's been like
That's
2 weeks, and I haven't done.
God, dude, 2 freaking weeks.
Did you do the update? Do I need to update, or is it nothing major?
Let me put it to you this way: do you like the stuff that it gave you on the old one?
Yeah.
Then don't.
Okay.
It's not really a whole lot to it. You don't have to have a new save on it. But honestly, when you do it, you know that spot. You know how when you buy the unbuyable or the part that's $0, all that extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or did you start on New Farmer?
I think I started New Farmer.
Okay, because I think you get the outside, but it does not include that little spot down by the nut groves where you get the actual contract or the production. So that one actually is part of the one of those. Now you have to pay like $3 billion for it. So,
Oh.
so yeah, just let you know. And see, that's the nice thing about PC. I could put it in a different folder and go, let me check the update and see if I want to do it. And if I don't, I just go back to my old folder. It's great. I feel like a traitor to my PlayStation. Honestly, it's just so much easier to work on a PC than it is my PlayStation.
That's one thing I noticed. First, I grew up on consoles. Well, actually, I first started on P, went to DS, Xbox 360. Then the PS4, now I'm on the 5. Back again with the PC.
And I never had
a
a.
whole lot easier to work with.
See, I never got on the only console I had a PS1. Well, I had an old Atari way back in the day, but I only had PlayStation on PS1, 2, 3, and I still have my 4, and I got my 5 now. But even on my on the PC though, I'm using my PlayStation 5 controller to play Farm Sims. I just got so used to the controllers; it's just so much easier. So I have a very big.
The PS5 controllers, the PS4, the PS5 controllers. When they start to die, they don't last too long, but they're just comfortable.
Yeah, see, I haven't had. Oh, I got 2 of them when I got my PS5, and they're supposed to still work no problem. But yeah, the man, I tell you, that not only that is like when you play some of the PlayStation games, especially the triggers. Oh my god, dude, you feel the vibration. It's like, oh, that's just so cool.
Yeah,
it really is.
That's why I started playing that expanded enhanced version of GTA 5 and then Ratchet, the new Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah.
I've never played Ratchet and Clank before, but it's a really good game.
I never played that one either, but it did look pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. It's amazing on PC.
It's really.
I'm about halfway through it right now. I gotta get back in Diablo. I haven't even barely completed Diablo 4. Haven't even done anything with it.
Yeah, I need to. I'm about to get Diablo 4 probably soon here.
Did you play number 2, Rob?
Oh, I played the crap out of Diablo 2, the Lord of Destruction.
Hell yeah.
The expansion and everything. Oh yeah, I played the hell out of that.
You ready to laugh?
I actually got the remastered version from the PS5.
Walmart
and I play
still,
a little bit, but not the same. Yeah,
Walmart,
it's like $30, $40, something right.
They still sell the Windows 98 version.
The battle chest. Oh, the 98.
Yeah,
I've seen the battle chest a lot of places too.
It's like $20.
XP version.
I have the books. I still have the Diablo, the
got
guide.
The battle chest. I actually ended up having 2 of them at some point. I don't know how I got 2 of them, but I got the battle chest that had the books and the whole 9 yards in there.
That's funny.
One of the other games I've been playing is Skyrim a lot.
Which one?
Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, oh yeah. Skyrim was amazing. I had it on my PS5, 3 I think it came out, right? But I did the upgrade on the PS4, which I got the whole 10 and all the stuff is really cool.
I think it's sale.
Yeah, I got it on my PlayStation and on my PC now too because I got deals on them. But yeah, the Skyrim. I wish they would do a multiplayer Skyrim version because Elder Scrolls Online is not the same.
Yeah.
I was just complaining to my right.
Yeah, the Elder Scrolls Online is not the same. Skyrim Online would be freaking awesome. Ooh, she may have the hiccups now.
Especially with dragons and caves.
Right. You know, it'd be really cool nowadays with all the stuff is a really good Game of Thrones game. It's fairly similar to that to some degree, but yeah, I think that would be cool. But I never actually got to watch much of. I like Game of Thrones, man. Boobies, medieval times, and freaking dragons. Hell yeah, but I just couldn't get it. I always watched the first couple episodes. I'm like, meh. Just couldn't get into it.
I was more into.
Yeah, I couldn't either.
I was more into the werewolves, so like.
Werewolves are cool too. The
I started watching. Yeah, I started watching. Teen Wolf, Teen Wolf.
What you broke up there, bud?
Awesome, Aurelian. Taking all day to get prepped for your next No Man's Land stream.
What? Okay, I got my downloads. I started watching.
Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit there, but I can't quite hear what you're saying.
I'm joining on the phone. Do this.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm not trying.
All right,
there
we
go. There you go. Wow, you sound a lot better too.
He doesn't have good
internet.
internet.
Oh, you're good, man. I was like, oh man, I can't hear what you're. Cause I'm interested in what you're saying. I couldn't hear you. I'm like, oh no, I can't hear you. But yeah, which you talking about Werewolf game? Oh, you talking about Skyrim being a werewolf? Yeah.
Yeah, one of the shows that got me interested in werewolves was Teen Wolf, not the
Yeah, way
movie.
back in the day. Oh, I got the
Uh,
series.
yeah, with Scott McCall.
Never watched any of that. I saw the movies recently, but I don't remember the. Well, I know like Underworld 2 is another one. Oh, Kate Beckinsale. Oh,
I don't.
showing.
I barely remember that, but I also watch. There's one more that I watch. Don't remember it.
Oh, that's gonna be one of my
Wolf
redeemables, Rob. I gotta get the swing.
Oh God, she's so hot.
But no, I wish Skyrim was multiplayer.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, like I said, this Elder Scrolls Online is meh, meh. It's not the same.
I'd never really get to that, but Skyrim I'm big into.
Yeah, Skyrim's amazing.
I'm trying to build a Lakeview Manor. And, I'm about ready to just burn it down.
When I had Skyrim when it first came out, it was just a standard version. I didn't have any of the updates and everything. I played it, beat it. I played a lot of side, blah, blah, blah. Then after, when they came out with the, I think it was PS4, when they did the newer version of it, or upgraded version, it came with all the DLCs. And then I was like, oh crap, you could be a vampire and all that stuff. So that was pretty cool because you have a choice.
Now they got fishing in there and all that.
Oh yeah, I haven't played it in a while. I got it on both PlayStation and console. I gotta check them out again.
But yeah, cool. There's really good mods in there now.
Yeah, that's the thing with PC. Unfortunately, that's where all the mods are, man.
Yep.
I mean, you can do some on console, but it's very minimal. You're not gonna be able to get it.
Oh, Rob, I saw a hilarious comment today on Tired Iron and Expendables. Somebody went on there and said, modders need to stop making mods for PC. Like, that really? Like, I was like, you really? You really said that? You really, like, everybody's like, really? Modders need to stop making mods for PC and only make mods for console, is what this kid said. I was like, yeah.
That won't ever happen.
He said, I am not buying a PC. Well, you're not getting the mods then.
It's that simple, bruh.
Yeah, and then somebody was like, have you ever, oh, what did he say? Have you ever heard of licensing before? I can try Trio. I've never done that. What do I do?
Do what?
Dueling. Just hit exclamation accept.
Oh, yeah. Well, did he send the duel to you?
Yeah, I think so. Yup.
Where?
Oh, he won. Okay. On Bonehead stream. Because I'm watching him. He's probably going to send over people after. I don't know. I think that's what his idea is. Beefy is already asleep.
I don't know why he calls himself Beefy. He's kind of scrawny to me.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I like Jake. Don't get me wrong. He's a good guy too. But
well, he's a beef farmer in real life too. So I think that's where it comes from. He's got cattle.
Yeah.
Yes. The first thing I think of Beefy, I'm like, no, it's not really Beefy.
Well, he's more like gonna have that. He's gonna have that kid. And he's gonna gain that dad bod.
Yeah, he's gonna have to earn it.
I've been trying to.
Love you, Jake. You're awesome, dude.
Oh, Jake is awesome, man.
I've got.
Yeah, all the guys are. Most of you guys, except for this freaky dude.
I know. That freak guy is whacked out of his mind.
I'm worse than Farm Sim. I'm like 150, 6'3" and only 150 pounds. But I'm scrawny. Actually, I think I've got a picture on Discord. Or post picture. Oh, my internet is killing me.
Just went bye-bye. Oops, somebody came back. Holy shoot.
Is my internet?
Oh man, a couple more weeks. My sister's coming down to see me. I haven't seen her in almost a year.
Where's she coming down from?
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yep, that's where my whole family is. That's where I was born and raised.
The hell did you go down to Florida for then?
Because I was a boat mechanic for over 10 years.
Sorry.
Might as well go to the boat capital of the world.
Sure that, dude. You got a Connecticut, isn't that by the ocean? Shoot, I'd be up in the cooler area. Freak the hot. It's nasty.
Yeah, well,
I can't stand the heat and humidity. Ugh.
as a boat mechanic, I got laid off in the winter. I didn't have anything to work on, so I had to collect unemployment, $200 a week for 3 months. I'm
Yeah,
good.
that's right. That's when you become a freaking plowboy or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I became a drug addict.
Well, it's not the right way to go.
Well, that's what I did, though. So,
Oh, the boat my buddy owns, Scott.
uh-huh.
He ended up paying $5,000 for the boat. I think it's at least $5,000.
Well, break
Took
out
to
another 1,000. We
three
gotta
different-
finish cultivating here and help Rank. The poor guy's over here all by himself doing those potatoes. And
You
you
got
you want to finish cultivating and you want me to help him, or vice versa?
Yeah, you can go help. I got this.
How many
Okay.
people got on the server?
It's just me, Rank, and Sergeant, and it's crossplay mods.
Okay.
Because I do have FS for PC, but my PC can't handle it downtown.
Right, need a new PC there, Slick. You should ask the community. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being a total dick right now.
But
I'm not saying it's
buddy,
first and freaking it, but yeah, no, just. Alright, we'll leave it at that.
but my buddy ended up buying this boat. It came with no fuel jet in the carburetor. He spent and took it to 3 different shops, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with it.
Oh
The
man, thank
fuel
you for
tank-
that.
Okay, Scott.
Rob is broken, Scott.
Nothing wrong with that. Dude, sometimes you gotta just say it. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's great. If you know, you know.
Yeah, and that's the whole point of that. What's it? Who's it? Oh, freaking! What the hell? Oh, no, you're. I think Faber was giving me a hard time joking around calling me Carrot for some reason. What the hell does a carrot have to do with anything? He's like, oh, because your name or whatever. I'm like, dude, it's Rabbit, not Rabbit, Rob. What? I mean, whatever. I mean, I don't care. You know me. I just call me anything you want except for late for dinner. I don't really give a crap. But he was saying, well, you used to call Whitney broccoli. Well, yeah, but that's a whole point to it. There's a whole thing that we have story there's behind it. It's not just we call each other that because, oh, I'm going to call you that, type thing.
And I got
I'm like,
so
what
many
is
different names.
Yeah, I'm
Ghoulie.
like, what does carrot mean? I don't even have red hair or orange. I'm freaking what? I
What
whatever.
am I-
Miss
What am I
Ghoulie,
being-
the cows are right here. We'll go and see the cows for Ghoulie. Appreciate you stopping in.
Grotto. I like that name. That's pretty cool.
Cool.
Ghoulies Grotto. Grotto.
Ghoulie is a moderator from Krupter's channel.
Oh, Crupter. Yeah, I had to think about it. I was like, I know that name. What do I know him from? I know where it's
But
from.
the two of my nicknames is one
Legend.
Setinator from
See, I
my
can't call
uncle.
I can't call Stu a legend anymore that much because he couldn't use Bob. He couldn't use my Rob and actually be doing good with it. I don't know if you're
Yes.
watching. I think last night he was playing a game and he was actually had a robot named Rob, and he didn't do very well with it.
Ghoulie mods all over the place. Yes, Krupter's channel is the one that I know that you mod with.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, dude. There's certain people I follow, which is fun. I enjoy doing it. Wow, dude, chill out with the freaking things.
With what?
You're not looking at your chat. Nick Jr. Coleman.
I don't see it.
I don't
Are
either.
you serious? Are you on live chat?
Yeah,
Top chat.
Dude,
I'm on that.
Okay, well.
oh, yeah, you don't see those? Okay, dude, you're getting timed out. Sorry, you gotta stop that shit.
Yeah, I just hit him on the channel. It's all good.
Oh, so did I. Hey, man, have fun. Come in here and hang out. But, dude, you gotta chill out with those little...
Yeah.
That's why I can't believe I didn't see that. So I was like, "Hello."
Yeah, I had.
Come
I
in
had
and hang out. But please,
had
dude, it's a lot of
top
eggplants and peaches that
yeah.
don't need that
I'm
kind
on
of
live
stuff.
chat and I didn't even see that. What the hell?
I wasn't
Stupid
even.
phone.
It's an iPhone, isn't it? No, I was gonna say stupid phone. You're right.
No, it's Android. Even
Okay.
worse.
No, it's much better. Which phone do you got?
The newest one, the S23 Plus.
I stay at that. It's 21 Ultra. I haven't upgraded to you.
And I can't
can't
say
stand
nothing about
iPhones.
Android.
I can't stand iPhone personally, but they gave me an iPhone for work, and I'm like, okay, look, let me rephrase that. Why are they so different? That's what it really comes down to. Why?
Precisely. I mean, they all have cameras. You
Well,
call
exactly.
people, you
Samsung makes all the freaking cameras for most of the phones anyway. I'm like, what the hell, man? Why is it so different? I don't understand
It's
that. Why do
just
they have to have it so different?
consoles.
The consoles are
It's like
pretty damn
consoles.
similar. Now, the controllers, yeah, are different in some of the game pieces, but it's generally the same concept. Cell phones are basically the same concept too, but they have to change the processor on something. And see, I went to school for programming and animation and certain things like that. Personally, I like the Androids because it's a more open source. It's a lot easier to deal with than
But they're
Apple
also
stuff.
a lot more durable. I was
Yeah.
a welder and my phone was sitting in my pocket as I was running across the parking lot trying to get to my truck so I could get back to class. My phone slid over 50 feet screen first on asphalt and concrete.
Which
I just
phone was
look
it? Was
up.
it iPhone or Android or?
It was Android.
See, my
I
iPhone,
picked
the
it
first day. Go ahead, sorry.
Not even a scratch.
Yeah, the first day I had my freaking iPhone I got from work, they're slippery as shit, first off. I get home, and I'm trying to pull it out, it slipped out of my hand, broke. First day I got the dang thing. I have not broken an Android phone since like 1990 something.
My Android
I don't
phone
think you're that old,
saved
but
my
still.
leg. My Android phone saved my leg from from me dying.
Yeah,
How
it's
much-
crazy.
I
It's
had
crazy this stuff that
nine-
happens.
I had 9mm set down after shooting a round off.
Donovan, good to
And I-
see you.
My gun has the safety on the back of it,
Mhm.
on the back of the pistol grip, which I don't recommend anyone getting a gun like that, in my opinion. But I went to pick up the gun, forgot one still in the chamber, took the clip out, went to move it. Next thing I know, I can't see nothing. Gun went off.
His
Can't
gun
see nothing.
exploded in his face. It was terrible. I remember that
It
night.
wasn't the.
I
It
hate
wasn't
when
the
I
gun.
explode in
It was-
somebody's face. I mean, what?
It wasn't the gun that exploded, it was the phone that exploded and sent shrapnel, glass, metal, gunpowder, just a lot of
Jeez,
stuff.
yeah,
in
that's
his face.
crazy, dude.
Oh, I gotta go help
I walked
Frank.
into the hospital with about 2 fingers cut and my
Life of Jaden YouTube, good to see you. Donovan,
the
appreciate
shrapnel
you.
in my face.
Yes, I had the morning
I'll-
stream. It was nice.
Morning.
I,
What?
I'll,
I did a sunrise stream. I went down to the ocean and went live watching the sun come up
Oh,
over
that's
the
one of your
ocean.
little shorty patooties, whatever.
No, it wasn't a short. I went live this morning at 5:30 in the morning and watched the sun come
Oh.
up over the ocean.
Yeah, I didn't.
well,
I
about
think you're 5, that would be 3:30 for me. Yeah, nope, I'm not up that early. You can kiss
I
my booty
was.
cheeks.
I was watching a movie.
Nah, I get
Kenneth,
up at 5:30 in the morning to go to work my time, and I'm mountain time, so I'm 2 hours behind that junior kid.
Kenneth, you can
Outstanding.
join us.
Or Central.
And I
Where-
believe
where
I
you
gave you,
stadium?
Kenneth, I
Mystic.
gave you admin on
Okay.
Discord.
How far are you
Yeah.
from the coast?
About 2 hours. Actually, an hour depending on how you drive.
cannot remember. Some buddies of mine lived down in Mississippi, and I get them right. I'm in Colorado myself, but some guys that I knew were down there, and they're like, "Oh, we don't want to drive all the way. You want to drive us? We'll pay for the hotel." Blah, blah, blah. Heck yeah. I cannot remember the name of the town, but it's like straight down south of Mississippi, down by the shore. Got hit with the hurricane.
There's Pensacola.
But dude, I tell you
No,
what,
not Pensacola.
seafood's freaking amazing.
Oh,
I mean,
it
you know,
is.
here we're ground like, but you get a shrimp po' boy, that's okay. But down there, dude, I got a shrimp po' boy where shrimp was falling out of the thing. It tasted so good. Oysters in the half shell, and they're like half the price of what I'd pay here.
And
Like,
then,
this is
and
amazing.
just the sweet tea alone is just
I
amazing.
can't do sweet tea's okay as long as it's not sugar with a little tea in it. I don't like that kind of tea. I like to have some tea with a little sugar in it.
I like all tea except for unsweet.
I like slightly sweetened tea. I don't do super sweet, but
Yeah.
I can't do it towards that much sweet. But it's still, I mean, it's good. Was it Biloxi? What was Biloxi?
Biloxi.
No, Gulfport. It was Gulfport. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Which is really close. But yeah, the crawfish. Oh my god, the crawdad's amazing, bro. And we ended up going over to Nolans too. And it's crazy. It wasn't Mardi Gras time. It was like August or September or thing or something.
Did
so
you go down
super
Bourbon Street?
Yeah, and I'm driving, and I'm like, the people were there were still some people walking down there looking at me like I'm an idiot driving on the street. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not used to this.
Oh. Did you have a car or a truck?
That wasn't a car. It was a tiny car, but
Oh, you got lucky.
yeah.
Me and my buddy took a 3/4 ton Ford F-350 dually, 96
Yeah.
down
Jay
through
Mister,
there
good to
Yeah,
see
with heavy
you.
traffic.
OVK Mateo Sage, good to see you too, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the 21 likes, everybody.
One tire to another. We were pretty much picking up the road, and one guy got out of his box truck goes, "You think you're gonna make it?" I'm sitting
You're
there
like,
laying out the window, watching his back tire from hitting the box truck. I was like, "All right, we're good." Next time we go down there, through there, I think I cut out again.
But I can hear you, dude.
It just gets quiet, and I go,
No, I'm trying to listen to you, but yeah, no, I just mean, I try to say something that way you're not just talking, and I
Yeah.
hate that. We're just talking away, and like, oh shit, nobody hears me. That's awesome. Although I talk too much anyway, you can ask. I don't care.
It's all
"Oh,
good.
no, I'm used to it."
I talk a bit. I don't have a lot of friends.
It's all good. It's better than us being silent in here. We could all be sitting here just farming and not saying anything, and there'd be nobody watching.
Well, that's another reason I do so many just recorded videos because I'm so used to that.
Mhm.
And it's one of those things that I do those instead because some people, you know, I want to talk, so I don't like to hear dead space. So I'll
Mhm.
keep talking, and people, sometimes I just keep talking, and people are like, wow, you're talking. Yeah, but that's just how I do my stuff. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing.
Right. Yeah. That's another reason why I kind of stopped live streaming is because of how many people I've got on my channel. It's like, I'm just sitting here recording, just maybe talking to myself. Just, okay.
My first
But no,
live
man.
stream, my first live stream was pretty much myself. I just got on there, turned the radio on to the tractor, and I'm sitting there just going along. Hardly anybody showed up, but I had a whole bunch of copyrights because I was just listening to the radio that was in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Not a good idea. I found that out quick.
I got away with
I
the
was-
radio until I hit 100 subscribers, and once I hit 100, then they kept shutting me down. I was like,
See, I
okay.
didn't get shut down this year, but yeah, they kept on. They checked it for a long time there, but once they got past a certain level, they're like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, no, they
But
shut me
now
down
it-
midstream. Like, I remember
Oh, wow.
playing,
So
and I got
never
shut
got
down.
that.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah, that was on PlayStation.
I was sitting there playing GTA with one of my buddies. He's listening to music, and you
Oh.
can't really hear him. Can't hear the music
Rank
at all.
just left. I think he just
I think he
lost
lost
internet. I don't. Rank wouldn't normally just leave.
But no, I'm sitting, my buddy's sitting there listening to music, keeping it to himself. Next thing I know, I tried to go to start a stream the next day, and next thing I know, I can't start a stream. I go check my Gmail and go, oh yeah, you have it stopped for such and such because this song isn't offensive, stuff like this, yada yada yada, no more YouTube. I go, oh son of God.
Oh, gotcha, Rank. It's all good, man. He's got a severe
Sucks,
storm
dude.
warning.
Oh, severe storm. Do be safe out there, dude.
Yeah.
Those severe storms can be pretty brutal.
Did you see ATS announced Nebraska?
Yeah,
Oh.
you're late, bro.
But I thought I didn't know about that. I knew about Kansas. That was it.
Kansas has been talked about like before Oklahoma even came out.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I got to go through every day. I just didn't. I thought it was
You are
new
way
news.
behind, bro.
Well, it's new to me, so it was cool. Cool to
Yeah, I
see
like
it.
new too. I like when it's new to me. I mean, new to me.
We are harvesting potatoes.
And I'm cultivating. Still.
Cultivating.
Harvesting potatoes. I need to make a new logo of a monster that I can call the Freak for Farm Sim Freak, and I want him like grabbing a
Picture yourself
potato. I want him grabbing a
Picture.
potato that has a crown on and like eating it.
Put a picture of yourself up there. The freaky freak.
Hey Scott, I'll see what I can find on Google and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll make some French fries out of it. Make some French fries out of it, Mateo. No, but I could do myself. You know, I mean, I am a freak with my lazy eye.
I
So
don't want to know what you're doing to yourself, bro.
I'm just saying, I fit the
You said you
freak
can do
profile.
yourself. You said you can do yourself, bro.
Well, everybody can.
I know, I do. I mean, what?
No. As long as I don't sit drive through another tornado again.
Yep. So I went and getting the Ranger ready to go back on the road. I just went and put it on my insurance policy. So now my insurance jumped from $250 a month to $362 a month.
I wouldn't mind seeing a picture of your Ranger.
Yeah, I'll post another one. It's the Ford effing Ranger. I got the actual body emblems
Okay.
that say Ford effing Ranger,
Yeah.
but the real one. Victoria, good to see you. I'm doing well today. I hope you are doing well. Medicine Creek, there's already a version of it out, and it has nothing on it. It was terrible. So hopefully the one you're talking about is better.
I think I've sent you a picture of my Ranger, but I'm going to send
Yeah,
you
the
another
blue one.
picture.
The blue extended
Yeah.
cab. Mine's a short bed regular cab with a V6 and a stick shift.
Yeah, mine's the same thing.
I've got
I
the 3
think
liter in
mine-
mine, or do you have the 4?
Mine is a 3.
Yeah, the 3 liter is the better motor. The 4 liter was known for
Yeah.
camshaft issues, where it would shred the double overhead cams and turn them into like
Yeah.
mincemeat. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to all those maps that DNR are making. You were fired from work earlier. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you know what, Victoria? Everything happens for a reason. I don't know what your case is with getting fired. It could be anything, but this could mean new beginnings for you. New job, and start something fresh. I cannot see like this thing picking up potatoes. That's the problem I have with this. It doesn't leave a texture behind it that I picked them up.
Yeah, that's why I like the bigger
Oh, I
one.
see. Okay. It's so subtle. I got it now. I see what I
Yeah.
gotta do. Sorry, I don't have the best of vision anymore. go get
I
that taken
feel ya.
care of eventually. Well, the whole lazy eye thing doesn't help because I'm sort of blind a little bit. K Farms. Okay, I'm gonna have to look them up then.
Ten viewing and 5 likes to it. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of these,
Considering being a writer? Okay. That sounds good.
I always thought about being a writer, like starting my own little book. I actually started one, and I just quit.
Well, maybe it's time to go back to it.
Maybe there's your mom still.
You been playing anything else there, buddy?
Who, me?
Other than Farm Sim and Truck Simulator?
The other games I played, DayZ, War Thunder,
We're not bad. We're too fun. I haven't played.
Diablo 4. If you ever get into that, we can always run together too.
Yeah, I want to get it, but I gotta wait till next week. I've been trying to wait until it came down a little bit in price, but Diablo 4 is pretty damn cool. I want to get that one.
I want to get into like Sea of Thieves and
I
that's
see
like-
Thief, that's pretty cool too. There's several of them. I'm like, I got some on wish list.
Yeah, I got a few games on wishlist
Why
on PS4.
isn't this unloading?
Some of them are they get close. See, Cyberpunk's another one I want to play, but I want to wait for that to come down because
do,
I wanted to get it when it came out, but it was not good for PlayStation or console in general.
You gotta raise your it's like the pipe, how you open up the pipe for the
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't use my controller right now.
Yeah.
ATS, American Truck Simulator, Kenneth. Pull over, sir. You're going 80 in a residential area. I'm giving you a ticket.
Elden Ring looks like another cool one. We were talking about Skyrim earlier. Elden Ring looks really cool too. That one's
Yes.
similar to that, but it's still $60. But I'm like, damn it, I would really like to try that one out.
Go for it, Victoria.
But Gotham Knights was actually pretty cool too. Pretty wild, but same thing. I don't want to spend too much money on stuff that's not. If I get into a game, start playing it, and I'm like, meh, I don't know. Star Wars
I
Jedi
want to see it.
Survivor's one that I really want to get in there too, but same thing. I played the Jedi. What was the one before that? I can't remember. I played that one on PlayStation. Like, I beat it several times. It was a fun game.
Oh, gotcha, Kenneth. Gotcha, Kenneth. Okay.
Battlefield or
No, the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I think it was.
Age of
That was
Empires
freaking
2.
fun, man.
I play that also. Age of Empires 2. I've got that Demonologist game.
Yeah, ATS, London.
I have a ton of games.
If you got like Bakery Simulator, that's fun. Brewmaster Simulator, Bum Simulator. Have you tried that one?
No, I gotta look that one up.
It's actually kind of funny because you're a bum and you're like, this cart starts talking to you. You have to actually, you actually go pee on people. So
That's
it's
great.
just cheesy, but it's fun. And I don't think it was very expensive. I did
Project
get that off-road mechanic
Zomboid.
simulator when it came out. That off-road mechanic simulator is pretty cool.
Oh, what is it?
Construction Simulator is another one I haven't played with anybody else yet.
I have Construction Simulator.
Yeah, I've only touched it a little bit. There's a lot to do, so that's why I didn't really play much because I didn't have anybody else to play with at all.
Oh yeah, and since the update, there's been 2 updates. They added like 2 mod packs to it, JCB stuff.
Oh yeah. Check that out. That's pretty cool.
They added the airfield as well, where you can work on it.
Yeah, the airfield. You can build
Oh,
a
nice, cool.
yeah.
Well, I do have GTA
saw
5. I think I got to put that thing in the GTA 5, right? Little folder
5
in there.
you just put 5M on your desktop. When you want to play
Yeah.
5M, you click on that logo and it opens up for just that. If you want to play
You got-
straight GTA, you just click on the GTA one.
So I don't have to put the folder in GTA 5 or anything.
No, you just leave that 5M thing on your desktop. When you want to play the role play or try to get on a server, you just use that.
Which I'm in 3 servers, but I'm only active in 1.
I got on one and I had a terrible time, Rob. So if you find a good server, I need to like learn how to play properly and not have somebody just jump in and then tell me that I don't want to play the game when they just run off and not show me what I need to do when I have no clue how the system operates. That's what happened to me, so I gave up.
What
It
I
was just like-
recommend is a non-currency server, Scott. Start learning in that, then get to a currency server.
Kenneth, we had 3, but Rank lost internet due to severe weather, so it's me and Sergeant on here right now. And you can join if you would like to. I'll be going for a little while. At least another probably hour and a half. I'm guessing. I'm trying to stick to what you said, Rob, and it's working.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just throwing ideas out there. I mean, it depends. You have to have fun. I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to go longer, that's one thing. But I've noticed a few hours, and then break it up I think you've done more live streams, but broke them up a little more. Actually, usually gets more attention. I think. I don't know. It just comes down to numbers. Unfortunately, when you start getting up higher in the console or in the numbers and the crunching of those things, then yeah, you'll start realizing more and more what actually better works for you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. If it works for you, cool. If not, then hey, find what works for you. That's the best thing to do.
I don't mind, but
But no,
you're already there, so I'm definitely trusting what you say because you know
Yeah, but
you got a
I
little
don't
more
think-
insight than I do.
well, that's the crazy thing. If you look at my live to recorded video ratio, I do a lot more recorded ones. I've gotten a lot more stuff off that, and honestly, a lot of the how-to stuff that seriously gets the most thing. I took my vacation a week off when FS22 came out just to do those videos. So those got a lot of extra grip, mainly because it was brand new. And that's the thing is we all go through lulls. Unfortunately, it's been kind of slowed down. Got a little pickup here and there, but
Yep.
same thing is everybody goes through the same things. People keep complaining about it. But once you
Hey,
get a year or so under your belt, you start realizing there are times where it does slow down. It's just the fact. It's the way it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sergeant, I kind of want to just lease the big piece of equipment so we don't have to keep doing this.
Alright.
You think that's better? I feel like this is taking forever, 2 rows at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I don't mind, but I want to. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Ah,
something else too.
speed it up.
About the hiccups.
So if you want to lease that big thing, I'm gonna empty this and then I'll get rid of these.
Alright.
I can lease a lowboy too and tow you back if you want, so you don't have to drive. But
Oh, I'll drive it.
okay.
And we're doing potatoes, so customize. Leave the customizations alone. Reset. Remember. Okay, 1,000. There we go. It goes about 16 miles an hour. But no, if y'all got, like I said, if you want to get back into 5M, I've got a server that is really well. They don't judge or anything. They actually will help you out. Same for you, Rob. If you want to get into 5M, just let me know.
Oh, I think, yeah, Scott sent it to me. I should get up right now. Verifying content of your douchebag edition. Dude, I can't wait for 6 because, dude, seriously, I can't believe GTA 5 has lasted this freaking long. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. I'll play it on PS5 every once in a while, but then it's just after about 30 minutes, just like, okay, I'm done. It's just.
Yeah, I've got so much more on console than I do PC when it comes to GTA. It's like, whatever.
What the hell? Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. OMG. Trying to find out where GTA went here. It shows on my desktop
No.
for some reason.
The only thing you'd have to worry about is working with sound packs, but the Subrama definitely can help you with getting custom sound packs in and stuff like that.
Thanks, Ranch. Appreciate that, buddy. Do appreciate everybody for coming in here. Big T, Plowboy, Blake, Zenthi, Trio,
Excuse me,
Robin.
Farm Sim here.
Let's see, Jake Meister, Tony Miff. Hunter, Joe, Bolton, Keith, Freak, everybody. I do appreciate all you guys coming in here.
What?
Checking out the stream. Make sure you guys go and check out Mr. Farm Sim Freak over there. He's streaming, rocking and rolling, plowing some fields, doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's always doing something. So guys, make sure you guys go over and check out. Yeah, I got a cool snack and can't watch your stream on the TV, so going to get a sharp 65-inch smart TV. That's cool. It's awesome. That's always good to see my stream up on a big 65-inch TV. I do appreciate it. Well, once again, guys, I do appreciate all of you guys for coming in and checking out the stream.
Come on, don't
We will
slow,
be back
slow down on the
tomorrow
mound.
night about the same time, streaming here on this map again, maybe. I'm pretty sure we will be because I don't have anything else ready to go yet. But with that being said, make
I'm
sure
just
you guys go
slowly
show
walking,
Freak some love over
putzing
there.
along behind you.
I like what he's doing today with Smiley.
If you need tasks, go ahead. I'm doing 17 at the moment.
Any links that are posted throughout my stream, make sure you guys go over there and show them some love and make sure you hit their like and sub button. Remember, guys, it's the one free thing that we can do in life, and it also puts a smile on content creators' faces. So until next time, guys, this is Bonehead, and I will see you guys tomorrow night.
Oh, saving the game. I gotta close my help window. It's killing me.
Go to your game directory and select GTA5.exe. What the hell is that?
I don't know. All I did was download GTA 5 first, and then I added 5M to my desktop, and I was able to click right on it.
Oh, that's probably
Yeah.
Oh, we got a boner raid here. We got a boner raid here.
Oh, I hate when I get bonered.
We got bonered. Faber, good to see you, bud. Appreciate you stopping in, Mr. Bonehead. Much appreciated, man. Not sure what you got planned. If you would like to pop into VC, you're more than welcome to, Bonehead. Wrench Monkey, Haas, Joe. Appreciate y'all stopping in.
Hey, y'all.
We are murking some spuds tonight.
Hassan Method.
Well, we
Man, I
will
haven't
be.
seen Hassan. For some reason, every time I see Hassan here, I want to say Hassan Pfeffer. With the good old, remember that from Bugs Bunny? Hassan Pfeffer.
I also think of the like when you're eating hot food, do you blow on it to cool it down, or do you just hasha hasha
No.
hasha hasha?
Precisely.
Big T
Okay.
Farms, appreciate you stopping in. I know you got to go to work. Thank you for hitting the like button,
It's a
everybody.
big T, not the little one. Cool.
So I guess you're gonna be good for a little while. I need to look at the planting.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna see what we can plant.
This guy, this freaking guy, thinks he's got jokes.
Haas, good to see you, man. It's been a while. Appreciate you popping in.
I'm glad you're doing better, brother.
Wheat, barley, and canola. Well, we do need to get some straw in, so I will start planting some wheat. I mean, do you think does wheat or barley go for more money? I think the barley goes for a little more, but the wheat is pretty.
I think the barley you get a higher. I don't remember. I think they're close, but you get a little more volume. So they're very similar. I just don't
506 for barley, and then wheat 560 with the on the down. Or no, yeah, 560.
Oh, I still got another field to cultivate. Whoops.
Oh,
So
there's
do
a
that.
cultivator right there.
Yes, I'm gonna do that, and then I guess we'll have to get another planter too. You just let me know if you want to switch anytime, Sergeant. I don't want you getting stuck just doing potatoes. I know it's a drag.
I'm fine using this, not that. What we were using. I'm debating on grabbing one of my other Dr. Pepper Nitros.
I didn't know they make a nitro pepper now.
Yeah, they make a Nitro Pepsi.
Yeah, the nitro Pepsi was disgusting. Like it was just I don't know. Something about it did
They
not
don't-
agree with me.
It doesn't have the carbonation in it, but it still has the Dr. Pepper taste.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'll send you the picture if I can.
Yeah, toss
If
me
you
a
can, I
picture
got
because
to
I'll go
order it.
look for it tomorrow morning when I go grocery shopping. Get what supplies I need for the next couple of weeks.
They sell them in a pack of 4 as well, and an individual can. But the best one I've found is vanilla.
I would like to try if I can get it cherry. I like cherry
They
flavor.
don't have cherry.
Okay. I'll get some SOL on that then. Do we want to combine these two together also? Ooh, yeah. I think I'm going to cut those trees down, Sergeant, and make this one gigantic field, and ooh, lag spike. Sergeant, he lost connection. He'll be back. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Thank you for the 24 likes.
They got vanilla and regular. Oh, I send one picture
Yeah.
picture on Discord, and it kills my entire internet.
Oh, I wonder if... Now, did you send it on your phone?
Yes.
Huh. I wondered if you had your PC going for Discord.
No, because I've only got one hardwire into my room right now,
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
and if I have tried to run my PS4 and PC at the same time, that was a big mistake. I'm back.
Where'd you go?
I don't know. I guess Albuquerque.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, Actually, Albuquerque's not that far from me, so it's not so bad. Better than Florida.
Hey, at least
I know,
I'm in
everybody-
Jacksonville. Like I'm north.
Doesn't
I'm
matter,
literally
you're
like
still in
South
Florida.
Georgia. I'm 20 minutes away from the border of Georgia. I get called South Georgia or Georgian. That's the big thing in Florida. If you're in Jacksonville, like where I'm at, people all around Florida will call you South Georgia because you're so.
Southie.
It takes me 20 minutes. I can be in Georgia from where I live. Hop onto 295 north, and I'm there.
Am I
But
supposed
it's-
to care about what you're saying here right now?
Well, I'm saying that I actually do get a sort of winter down here where it will get down to 20 to 30 degrees for a few weeks. Not long, but. Oh my God.
I am.
Jason, thank you for joining the Freak Show crew. Appreciate you, man.
Oh,
Ayo.
Playboy. PA
I gave
Playboy.
away. I don't know what happened with your memberships, Rob, because I
I
gifted
got
one and it
refunded
gave it to
back
rank.
me, which is really weird. I'm like,
It
okay.
gave it to rank, but it didn't let yours go through.
yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Appreciate you, Jason. And you are part of the Freak Show crew. You can join us anytime you want, whenever you have a chance when we're doing stuff. Had another abscess pop up on my neck, may need surgery, plus had lightning hit a tree next to my house and take stuff out. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Hoss, man.
Ooh.
Prayers.
Dude, that sucks. Yeah, we had the house hit with lightning, and then the tree in the backyard got hit by. Finally, they took it down the other day. But yeah, lightning's
Jeez.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. I was at Youth Challenge Academy here at a local military camp. I've taken a shower and we-
Sucks, dude.
one of the storms came through. Well, right where we was in a center block building at the time, old military barracks, and right behind our barracks, a lightning hit the tree. And I'm thinking, oh Lord, but just hit because I can't see what happened. Lightning is just.
That's weird. I tried to open 5M and it keeps on telling me to select directory. What the hell?
It's been a rough couple. In my thoughts and prayers, Hoss, I'll be praying for you, bud. It'll get better. It always does. Hoss, I've been doing good. I've been doing pretty good. I feel like everything is slowly going the way it's supposed to in my life. I don't feel like I'm struggling as much as I was like last year. Jason.
I
2
don't know if it
times I got
matters if
hit
it
by
sounds-
lightning. I felt like
Like
$1,000,000
it
bucks. My
sounds
joints didn't hurt at all. That's
What you need, bro? What's going on?
I'm trying to do the VDLO
Uh,
5M. One time I click the 5M, it tells me go to your game directory and select GTA 5.exe to be able to launch 5M. I can't even find my damn.
Oh, do you have to? Did you create a Rockstar social account? Do you have that? because you might need to do that first. Is create the Rockstar social account to go on there. That's the
Well,
only
it's
thing that I
like,
can think of.
I may not have actually. I don't think I've opened up GTA 5. Maybe I should open it up. That might be a good idea.
Yeah, you have to open up GTA 5 first, and get into the game, and then you can exit out and should be able to jump in. I think
Yeah,
that's what
that might make sense. That might be why it's not showing. Do.
Okay, well,
And Rob,
you
I'll
can
send
blame
you,
Freak.
and
My
Rob,
mother
I'll send
got
you,
electrocuted, struck by lightning. In my house in Connecticut, we have a basement. She was in the basement doing laundry. It's a concrete basement that's full of moisture. When the lightning struck the lightning rod in the house, it went into the ground, came through the basement, and electrocuted her. She had to sit at the bottom of the stairs for like 3 hours. She couldn't move. She got hit so bad with lightning, she almost died. It was crazy. You couldn't even
and
tell.
Rob,
You couldn't
I'll
even tell the
invite
lightning
you to
hit.
a server I'm in, and they can also help you, and they also are decently a really good server, and they're really good at programming and all that. Rob,
Oh, I think I have a Rockstar Social, but I'm gonna make a new one because it was my old one.
Well, if it was on console too, if it was a console Rockstar Social, I think it's different. So you'd have to do a new one anyway.
It's Captain
no,
Oh, okay.
I've got my Rockstar Social is on PC and PS4 or
Huh.
PS5.
Yeah, I think it goes. But either way.
Yeah.
Ooh, pardon me.
You're just making room.
I made chili dogs that had too many of them. They're
Blood
good.
Dragon,
Yeah.
appreciate you stopping in, man. I hope you're having a
Oh.
good night.
I just had a little microwave pizza. That was it. I need to wake up and eat lunch and breakfast, but I am not a morning person.
Yes, you can get Discord on PS5.
Well, you can't get Discord itself, but you can join on PS5.
Yeah, you probably want to, if you want to just tell him how to
Yeah,
do that.
now
He's
you
in
can.
chat.
Oh, you piece of crap, you know.
Yeah, I'm doing good, Blood. I'm glad it's the weekend finally, and I don't have to work overtime because I slayed those carts last night. I got all 6 of those
Don't be
where they
slaying
needed to
stuff,
be.
bro. That's rude.
It was good.
Slayer. You're not Slayer.
Raining Blood.
Remember those back in those days?
Yeah, that was Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Talk about that. Oh, the songs here. But
Well, yeah, they played that song in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
well, great.
Yeah, and Kenneth, I think I've made you an admin on Discord, so you should be able to see my chat and jump right in. I'd love to get you in here, man. It's been a while.
I haven't gotten hit by lightning.
I got a vacation.
What?
I think I sent you a I think that was for me, Rob, on Discord.
I keep getting these weird freaking text messages from people that are not even my state, and I'm like, you said the wrong name, and I don't usually respond to them. The one time I did respond, oh, you're so sweet. Thanks for being nice to me. You want to talk? Maybe you can give me some money. I'm like, man, stop.
What?
One of the things I keep getting is, scams. Sorry for the language. Again.
Scams.
Yeah, I keep getting like, telemarketers, stuff like that.
I've got numbers blocked on my phone unless you're already in my contacts, and I can see when somebody calls. So if it's somebody I know and they say, hey, I called you, I can take that number and add it. But I've had too many of those out-of-state scam calls and stuff, and it was like, you know what? I'm blocking it, so it just ignores it, and I can see the number and decide if I'm adding them or not.
Yeah,
My phone's really
where
quiet
it's,
now.
I've got where my phone goes, oh yeah, it's a scam call, but it's from Mississippi and it's 601 number. Would you like it? I go, yeah, let's see who it is. This is the Health Water Act for U.S. I go, okay, shit. I just hang up on them. I get really mad at it.
Jason, I meant to ask you too, your farm, have you ever taken a drone and done like a flyover? I'd love to see the farm. I love all the videos that you do.
You dirty bastard.
First time he got hit was closing a gate and the fence got hit, and the second time was on a porch. Swimming in a metal shed, went on my right arm and out my left foot. Jeez. It reminds me of the guy, remember, from The Great Outdoors? If you see him running, just go. I can't remember that guy's name, the guy that kept getting electrocuted in The Great Outdoors.
There's one time in band camp.
I haven't seen those movies in a long time. No, just average size Fields BC. Appreciate you stopping in. There is another awesome content creator. He has got over 1K subs, but he needs watch time.
Ooh. Who be that?
BC Gaming.
Oh yeah, I think I saw some of his earlier today. I was working, I didn't get a chance to actually say anything, but
That's okay. I will post your channel, BC.
what the hell? What's going on with this stuff, bro?
I don't know, man.
Going crazy on my bro. Rockstar went kabye. Just yanked my whole screen and went. I'm like, no. I haven't played GTA 5 since shortly after it came out. So it's been like 16 years.
There's a lot that they've added.
What was it, 2008? 2008 it
It's
released?
been a long friggin' time.
I remember standing in line. I got my copy at midnight. I was number 4 in line to get my copy.
Cool story, bro.
It was. It was. And I had this chick with me that was wasted out of her mind and made an absolute fool of herself at the at that event. So that was lovely.
Sounds even better.
Yeah. Yeah, that was one that I had to like I hung out with her one night and I spent the night there. We go to bed. You can join if you would like to, BC. So I spent the night there. We go to bed, and she's one of these drunk, like restless leg people. She kicked me so many times in my legs that I was just like, all right, that's it. I got up, creeped across the apartment, put my clothes on, went outside, put my truck in neutral, and rolled down a hill and fired it up and left there. I was like, I'm done. Goodbye. It was hilarious.
Was it amazing?
Oh, it was, because it was like total stealth. Good thing I was parked on a hill with a stick shift. I had open pipe exhaust. She would have heard that. I snuck out of there quick like. Got the message at 7 in the morning. Why did you leave? Well, you left black and blues all over my back.
That's a bad thing?
Yeah, I will explain the whole thing to you, not on stream, Rob, and then you'll understand why I left.
Oh, I've had the black and blues, and I'm okay with it.
It was like the Sahara Desert. It was very, very dry.
Spit.
It didn't work. Yeah,
You
no.
know, loogie, it's super spit.
I gave it several good Boy Scout attempts, like Scouts attempt, whatever you want to call it. BC, you're going to look for Farm Sim Freak, just like my YouTube channel, and the password is FSF. I would pin it, but Crupter's GoFundMe is just a little important to me. I would really like to keep that up there.
Excuse me. I'm getting tired again. Friday night, man.
Yes.
Friday night, I'm tired. I'm getting freaking old, man.
I've been up since 5 this morning. I'm surprised I'm still going.
Sounds like a personal problem.
No. I had promised one of those streams watching the sun come up over the ocean for over a year now, and I hadn't done it. The map is the Valley, the Old Farm. It says it right in the title of my video. Whenever I play Farm Sim, I always put the title of the map in the video.
Like most people do.
I don't.
Well, not all of us are dicks like that either.
I've got a little over like 40 hours right now. I stopped using the vape. So now I'm coughing up a lot of stuff out of my lungs. It's gross, but it's for the better.
Yeah. Oh, starting V5. Boom, 5M, that thing.
So it's going to bring you to like a list of servers. And they're just going to have crazy names, but some might have descriptions, some might not.
And Rob, I did send you a server.
I got the Discord thing. Yeah, I'm trying to get the game to start up first and foremost.
Yeah.
Why is it telling me to go to a different email?
If it's telling you to create an account, all you have to do is just put in a
I already have one.
for Gmail and all that.
BC, I don't
That's
mind if you're streaming. Just please don't try to take over my stream. You know what I mean? That's fine. We can share, hang out. I don't mind at all. Just be mindful.
See if this is. Oh, I don't have one account there.
This is definitely a whole much faster process.
And the potatoes you can bring right down to the pig farm, and whatever doesn't go into the pig's trough, you can just dump into the shed there on a pile. We can just use a front loader and feed them or something. BC, that's fine. There's not too much of a delay with my stream, so you should be able to keep up. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of ATS convoy with Tactical Farmer Rob when he gets leveled up enough to do some convoys when he feels comfortable enough. So that'll be fun.
Again, that's a great story. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
I'm just giving you shit, Scott.
Yeah.
I think no, that's cool, dude, and I respect. I'm sorry, I'm just tired right now. It's kind of like
it's all good. It's okay. I understand, man.
But no, I have fun. See, that's my biggest problem now. Is unfortunately all the FS crew guys everybody got tied up. So now it's just we come on sporadically. We actually got online with Country Bumpkin, and his wife was out of time, so him and Coble and I just played around for about an hour or so, just late one night, because we were trying to get everything set up. So it's nice to talk and hang out, but it's so hard to do much with anybody nowadays. You know that.
Oh yeah.
It just gets. And that's the biggest thing is when we had our FS crew stuff going on. There's 4 different time zones. Oregon Trees is the earliest. He's in Oregon, and I'm in Colorado. So he's Pacific time. I'm Mountain Time, then Cobal's in Central Time, then the Bunkins are on Eastern Time. So it's a lot of differences. So when you try and get out 10 o'clock one time, it's almost midnight or later another time. It's just so hard to do.
Yeah. This is
So-
gonna be a big field, BC. I'm gonna combine these two
Browse
together.
27,686 servers. That sounds amazing.
What I like
Cool,
about
I'm into
5M is that all the mods stay on the server, so you're not like taking up your
Oh, that's
storage
cool.
space.
Yeah, and you don't have to
I'm-
keep
I'm
re-downloading
like-
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want to download some of the mods and play it on
Offline, yeah.
GTA itself. Which one of the mod creators I have found that I really love is fuck, I forgot his name already. Son of a gun. Oh, Bad Customs is who I use.
Gotcha.
Use the
BC, that's
mod.
fine,
His,
man. I'm gonna be streaming for a while here. I'm going for 2 hours, but I'll probably go longer. I'm not gonna be ending. We got 11 people watching. We're chilling, having a good time.
Shoot, how do you find your profile?
Or find the server I'm in.
Oh, there you go. Rob.
I wanted to send you the chain of commands, but
Discord username,
uh,
which I forgot. I'm like, crap, I just go by Rabbit Rob, but you have your, and there's a stupid number on there.
6.
yeah.
21. There's 27 mods total, and they're pretty much all stuff that they're downloads for the most part. Rank, if you have a link for that map, can you send it to me? I'd like to take a peek at it and just see what you're talking about with the fields. And besides like DNR modding stuff, I'm kind of really hyped for Bullet Bill's Herefordshire map, whatever he's working on. It looks really, really nice. Is the map name your name? The map name is the Valley the Old Farm. My game name is Farm Sim Freak. And then the password is FSF.
Frickin' Sim Freak.
All capital letters.
Freaky dicky doo Sim Freak.
Yes.
What's that there? Take this with me. Oh, I can't get out of my room. Get me something to drink.
Alright.
Open this door.
Submit. Community application. CCRP? Whoa.
Alright, you just have to unmute yourself, Kenneth. We got Kenneth in here with us.
Richie. Cool. Is that the BC Gaming?
No, Kenneth is,
Oh, yeah, I remember he was in here earlier. Okay, I got you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see him, Keith. Cool. That's awesome.
He's just gotta figure out how to unmute himself.
on that.
Okay. What's up, Kenneth?
Not much. Trying to figure out how to put this thing on the PlayStation.
Alright, I can actually help you there.
Yeah,
Sorry, when
Sergeant's
you
on
click-
PS5.
Yeah, when you go to join this, where it shows you the hang up button, all that, you're gonna swipe that up and it should say transfer to PlayStation.
Okay, I swiped it up and I get a share your screen, deaf and invite, voice settings.
Did you link your PlayStation to your PlayStation account to your Discord?
I doubt it. I don't think I have done that.
Alright, try and remember how. Go to your, pretty much where your settings are. Go down till you see connections.
Duck, it's all good, buddy. We can link up tomorrow or the
Where
next
your
day.
profile is.
I'm looking for my profile on this thing.
It should be
Find your friends.
It should be on the right hand side of the phone. Very bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Profiles.
Now you should go down past right before devices and friend requests.
Devices, connections.
Connections, that's where you want to go.
Okay,
Then you should
add a
click
connection.
add. Yeah, and go scroll down till you see PlayStation Network.
PlayStation Network. There we go. PS5. Get started.
Make sure that crossplay is activated, BC. It's got to work. I've got people in here right now, dude.
Yep.
So, is there like certain servers that go on, or just pick something? Servers in this joint.
Most of the servers are Discord based, where you have to go in through Discord because they're whitelisted and all that. Yeah.
So, don't pick anything that I want. Just come this way.
Sergeant, what were the things you have to have on? Turn on crossplay and password on.
That's cool.
Yeah. No, not Wave Farm. I have to back out to do all this in my head.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Okay, I got it linked.
Alright, then let me take care of BC.
Oi. Wait.
Okay, off. Full game off. Only DLCs on and allow crossplay. Okay, no passwords. Off.
Transfer to PlayStation.
No.
Yeah, you probably got to download the mods, BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 22 mods for me.
There's only a few for me.
Yeah, it's 27 total.
It's a whole lot less than you usually have.
I've got over 1,000 in my mod folder now, Kenneth.
I'm not surprised.
Did you get a new headset? You sound damn good, man.
Nah, this same one. My steel
Scott
one.
Scott still doesn't, so that's always good. But he'd rather buy a car than get himself a freaking headset.
Oh,
I couldn't pass it up. It was too good of a deal.
I don't blame you,
Nah,
but
these- Remember my Turtle Beach ones went broke on me, and I ended up getting some Steel Series ones.
Oh, nice.
that's what I have. Steel Series are amazing. But I got the Steel Series ones, but I had a microphone ended up going out on me after a while for some reason. It was weird because the wireless thing was literally not even a foot away from me. It kept on cutting in and out.
Huh.
So I get a different one. Since I moved to the house, though, I got a microphone, and I went back to my Steel Series. And I used them just as a headset at least now, but the sound
I like
quality was fantastic when they worked right after.
I downloaded the map. Yeah, there's 27 mods you got to download too. You should hit the square button. It'll show details, and then download all mods from Mod Hub.
there we go. In this time. I'm still nowhere near done with these potatoes. Time to put some music into a PlayStation, and then y'all transfer this to the PlayStation.
Only 18 mods for you? Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, BC. We'll be in here shortly.
Hard, man.
I bet.
Hello?
It's only 9:30 here, and I'm like, what the freaking hell? It's Friday night, 9:30. I'm ready to go pass out. What the hell's wrong with me?
Been there.
So,
Of course, I used to stay up till about 3, helping my buddy work on his truck or any other thing going on.
why are you cutting up that field, Scott? You're just ruining the map. You ruins it. You ruins it. Sometimes. What the hell are you doing with those poor trees?
They're my
You know,
friends,
Black Sheep
okay?
Modding. Black Sheep Modding does this great, fantastic map, and Scott's gonna go tear it the hell up.
I'm just making a...
Just making a mess is what you're doing. Kids these days, too.
Stop telling me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Freaking God, I would have strangled you a long time ago.
I know you would have.
Or strangle myself. Oh wait, I do that every night. I mean, what? Sorry.
Scott, if you want to mess with fields, we can find this potato field through field 69.
69.
I'm not combining any more fields, I think. I'm combining fields together to make a bigger one.
Because they're not big enough for you. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I know, the bigger the better.
Size doesn't matter.
I know, it's how you use
It's
it.
not potatoes.
Exactly.
So when you combine fields in FS22, it'll actually show up on the map. Unlike, I don't think it showed up on FS19, right? When you would combine fields.
You could tell to some degree, but it wouldn't cut the line out. No, it wouldn't pull that. I mean, you still have the numbers separated in here. So like if you have like field 1 and 2, it'll still show 1 and 2, but you won't have the path between them anymore. It'll cut it out. But I wish you could change the numbers. That'd be pretty cool, or edit them at least. Like easy dev control, you'd think you'd be able to. That'd be really cool. Yeah, that feature where you can just take, if you take say one, or like even like No Man's Land, how they're all squared out. You take 4 squares and make them into one field. You should be able to go field number 1. That'd be awesome. But whatever.
Well,
I'm not
whenever you get in
complaining,
here,
don't get me wrong,
BC,
dude. If you think about this, what kind of games do you know that you can have this many mods from different authors for free, and they work generally? Seriously, there's not really anything. People always got to complain about it.
BC, you can plant that gigantic field that I just got with barley.
Oh, sorry. Are you talking, Scott?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Just giving you a hard time, brother. It is your stream. I just had to give you a hard time.
It's all good. It's all good.
I like how the cows go into that bridge too. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
There was another one. Piece something. I can't remember what it's called now. It was a big. There's out had pretty good sized fields too, but the cow farm, the pen went underneath the field. It was really cool. What the hell was the name of that map now?
BC, I'll see when you join. Because I've got to accept you in anyway.
You gotta be accepted.
And have the horses been ready?
No, because I can't. I need a charge cable for my controller. I couldn't get them to operate right on the keyboard because I'm a noob and a dippy
In other words,
noob.
no, they have not. That's all you had to say.
Well, BC, there you go. So Scott, clear out there. There's about 4 horses.
Yep, there's horses to ride. I'm gonna get the planter, the seeder hooked up for you, and you can plant some barley on that field.
Unless you want to do potatoes.
No.
Everybody wants to taste
I'll
sugar
jump
cane, man.
over. I'll jump over and do some potatoes.
No.
Sugar cane. You gotta make things sweet, bro. Make it sweet.
I'm good on the game. You can complete that.
Can't
I'm
remember.
cane for it.
I bet my cheek stuff hurts a little bit, man. EGR Sluna.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, there's the cow farm in there that actually goes underneath the road and everything. It's pretty cool. I like that, how that was built up. But they got much bigger fields than that. That map's got some pretty good sized fields. There's not that many of them. That's cool.
Still loading mods. It's all good, Kenneth.
Debating if I want a cup of coffee or not. It's a little late, but it still sounds pretty good.
There's something about late night coffee that's always good, for some
Well, it's funny
reason.
'cause when I get up in the morning, I have a cup of coffee, kind of helps me wake up, do my thing, whatever. If I'm at work, I have a bigger cup to last longer, but at home, I'll just have a cup of coffee. But when I'm nighttime, between 6 and 7-ish or so, I'll have a cup of coffee, kind of helps me wind down and everything before I go to bed a few hours later. But so it's kind
It
of
is the option for me. Now when I was at college, I had a big old cup of coffee, how I like it, scoops of sugar, something to keep me awake. I took a couple of sips and I was out. I'm sitting there, my teacher goes like, "Are you asleep in my class?" I go, "Yes, sir." I'm sitting there trying to fight my eyes off. Oh.
if I have like one cup, just like with beer, if I have one beer, I'm fairly okay. If I have like 2 beers, I get that little nodding off mode. Depends on what it is, cheaper. But if I have like 3 or 4, I start getting a little hey, little buzz, happy mode. You know going on?
Yeah.
A cup of coffee, same thing. If I have like 1, maybe 2, I'm okay. If it's a bigger cup, then yeah, I start to get a little more, you know, the jittery.
I don't get. I used to do coffee grinds from less than brand new, but it's like they took coffee grinds and put it in dip pouches where you could just chew. Pretty much just like chew, pretty much. But I just sit there and suck on it. I'm like, give me a plant, man.
I get the chunk of coffee beans. Those stuff are good, but a little chalkier because they're not ground up.
Yeah.
What do you do with those trees there, Mr. Scooty Pooty?
I'm going to cut them up.
That's rude. What did they ever do to you?
Accused me of buying subscribers.
No, that'd be somebody else that we don't want to talk about. What you do is build a little baseball bat and go knock them over the head with it. Home run!
Kind of wanted to just make French fries.
True.
Ooh.
Although you stole it from somebody else too, so whatever.
You know what? McDonald's French fries sound so good right now. If I could just get hot, fresh ones.
Roommates made dinner tonight, and when she did we didn't have a whole lot of fries left, so she ordered something from KFC of all places. But their fries are pretty damn tasty. I'm honest.
I love Lay's waffle fries.
Yeah, see, I like the curly fries like from Arby's. Oh, now I like Red Robin. I like their thick. I like the steak fries with the seasoning. Oh God, they're so good.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. You were just loading in, BC.
I don't care for the shoestring ones so much. I don't know why. I just. I don't like crispies. I like potato chips that are crispy and crunchy, but I like French fries that are not soft, but you know that just a bit crunchy outside, but not like crunchy inside though.
I think I crashed.
Yep.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that, man. Oh, sorry,
I'm not trying to. Why? I blame Scott.
Go ahead. I'm used to
As
getting blamed.
soon as I find me a song that I like,
That's the other thing I like about being on PC. Yeah, you have your regular radio stations, but you have a couple decent ones, like I'll flip between like the country, farming and country music, right? So I'll flip really to like country, and like there's the 80s hair band, and there's a couple other ones that I just kind of flip around between things, which is cool because you have those extra channel features.
Yeah, you should be
right
in
now.
BC.
Right now I'm listening to Jacked Up by Shotgun Shane. So what's next? No, don't care for that song. I listen to it way too much.
Yeah, sometimes I'll listen to some songs and it's on there a lot.
I wish I could connect my YouTube music to my PlayStation. I got some really good.
BC, you should know if you're in the game or not. I mean, that's kind of a really something you can figure out on your own.
Yeah, there's two people in the circle.
Right?
Private
Like,
Barry 20. Who's Private Barry?
that is BC Gaming Dispatcher in chat.
No, in the chat. He's in the game. I can see the voice.
Yeah, he's in the game. Yeah, dude.
Oh, cool.
You can hop in the planter and do the
Has he joined the farm?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
He should be able to just hop to a planter then.
Yeah, hop into the yellow tractor with the planter and start planting the barley. It's all set to go. You just gotta lower it into the ground, fire it up.
On the body. There's
Okay, I can write some of this song.
Yeah, you don't have to change anything. Just lower it in the ground. Yeah, I'm right at it right now. So, fire up the tractor. It's going to be R1 and square to fire up the tractor. And then, I believe it's L1 or
JCB.
L2 and X to unfold it, and then you got to lower it and fire it up. I mean, I can get the whole thing going, but there you go. Yup. And then you'll turn it on, lower it in the ground. You don't have to switch to crop. What's in there is what it needs to be, the barley. So you should be able to lower this into the ground and yeah, you gotta lower it in the ground. Nope. Back, you gotta lower the machine. I believe it's L2 and circle. Yep, L2 and square
Yep.
to fire it up. Now you should be able to go and just plant.
Are you talking to you?
Yep, it's working. It's working. You're good.
Oh, it's not coming through the stream at all.
Okay. Appreciate the 28 likes, everybody.
There you go. You ain't got to lie there, Mr. Scotty Pie.
Ooh, I wish I had some pie right now.
I know, right? It's so delish. Sounds
Now the question is,
Why can
what
I not?
type of pie?
Oh, there we go. Okay, this is.
I don't know if I want to say that on stream. I don't want to get Scott in trouble for me saying that what I really want kind of pie.
Some pootie pie.
Nicely trimmed, yes. Booty time.
Here we go. There's Kenneth.
Oh, this is a perfect song for Ruffles.
What?
Dirt Road Dollars by the Lax. It's a song, Dirt Road Dollars by the Lax and Nate Keon.
Oh, don't know that one. What kind of music is it?
Country rap.
Oh, you said rap. You
Hip
kinda
hop.
ruined it for me.
Whatever you want to call
Once
it.
you say rap or hip hop, you ruin it for me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like a variety. So I don't care for hip hop and rap crap, but I also don't care for like the heavy
Yeah.
screamer music. So I like a good variety of stuff. And if it's good music that actually catches my attention, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I just listen to all types of songs, just whatever catches my.
Yeah, BC. This is one big field. Just keep driving in the path you're going on. It's all connected together. Yep,
Oh
you're
yeah,
good.
he put those together. So yeah, you're good, dude. I didn't even think about what he was talking about, but I see him in the corner on your stream. Yeah, that was the part that you connected him. The rest of it was already field. That's all. That's only different, really. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh,
I don't know what's next.
dude, just hit the front of that
Ooh.
truck. What the? Thanks, God.
Yeah, Rob, you're going like loud and heavy by Freddie Jenkins.
The who do what?
Loud 2000
right.
Heavy is a song name. The singer is Cody Jenkins. I would sing it, but Scott's streaming.
It's not like it's gonna hurt him. Especially if you sing it crap, it's not gonna really affect anything.
Farming Sins, good to see you, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
There's just sins in the house. I think I'm gonna stick around much longer. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man. I understand.
Stop.
I don't think I've heard that one yet, but that does sound good. I like that. It's pretty smooth. Like I said, I like a little bit of everything. I don't hate it, but just some things people just try too hard. I'm like, oh, that's just terrible.
I just was.
Yeah, you got to give me a minute,
whatever
BC. I'm trying to get this tree stuff done. I'll post your live stream in a minute, but let me clear this so you can keep planting the field.
I'll get it for you.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Rob.
No problem, man. Subscribe to him too, so I got it up here. But
God damn it, ads. That's why I don't use Spotify.
I don't have, Scott, I don't have access to any of your contracts.
Oh, well, give me a second. I got you.
well, damn it, Scott, what are you doing?
I am
Why all
failing
these
as a
guys
host.
come in there and no, you failing is everything.
I know.
Oh, you get, brother. I'm just kidding. I gotta be mean to my Scotty Poo. Don't ask. I don't know.
It's okay.
That was terrible.
I like it. I like it. So I'm gonna take this crap down to the sawmill. I can see you over here, BC, but I can't be following people around all night, dude. This is my live stream. I know you're streaming over there, but I got stuff I want to do too. I can see you farming. Everybody sees you there. We know what you're doing. We got you, man. But
If you got any,
gotta get this stuff off the
by
field.
the
What? I know it sucks, Sergeant, but you keep cutting out every once in a while, like right in the middle of saying something. It's just like I kind of piece it together. What did he just say? And I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm not trying to beat you.
Oh no, it's all
I hate that. I do that too sometimes. Like when my mic was going out of me, I had to figure out what the hell I was saying half the time.
Kenneth, you all good there? You got everything now?
The worst
Yeah,
thing
I'm just trying to hook up to this. Trying to hook up to this trailer. I got it. Left this tractor in the way.
Blame it on Freak.
Of course, it's the freak show. It's freaky, deaky, do.
Oh.
There we go. You guys
Changed again. It's.
Yep.
See, now everybody sounds better than Mr. Scott, the host.
Well, give me a second. I can switch my audio.
No, it's just because you got a shitty mic. You buy a car instead. Gotta give you a hard time out of it.
Is this one better?
Sounds the same.
Did you change something? Yeah, that's what I was like, what?
I think I changed something.
It's all good, Scott. I gotta give you a hard time, but no, I know for a while that you had a really bad mic where you couldn't hear anything from where you were coming from. What truck is that? Is that that Lizard Ford one that you got there? Or is it?
This is the TLX.
Okay, cool.
3500.
See, I got a series on the old farm here too, and I've tried using the Ford. I'm not a Ford fan, but I was like, let me give it a try because I know it's good. That thing, this braking sucks on that thing, man. You hit the brakes, you still slide through intersections. I'm like, well, this is actually like a real Ford.
Then I won't be able to hear them.
Hey, I'm a Ford guy.
I am
I mean,
too,
that's
but
cool.
okay. About the
I-
Ford, the only motor that was really bad is the 5.4 liter. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Oh, you
I
mean the
didn't-
I
motor
didn't
that
have a
would
problem with the 5.4.
the motor that would eject
Yep.
its spark plugs on its own?
Yep.
See, I
It was
never
the
got
it was the
Ford
3
buttons,
valve.
whatever.
The 2 valve was okay, but
Ah.
the 3 valve that they came out with, it would literally blow the spark plugs right out of the cylinder head, and you'd
I
have to
bet-
helicoil
I-
the head.
I had a 3
I
valve.
heard stories about that, but I never had that issue.
The spark
I-
plugs
That's
are
all
like
I've
7
owned of big
inches
Fords.
long in that truck. They were huge.
I had a buddy had an old Maverick that did that too. He was driving on the highway and shot one right out the side of the motor.
The only thing I have trouble with out of my 08 is that the CPU and throttle body like to turn themselves off, and I have to restart the truck doing 80 down the road.
Sounds like fun. I've never been a huge Ford. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's like we talked about phones earlier too. I mean, I don't know why they're so different. Why you gotta have, but whatever. As long as it does the job. But I never really had a lot of luck with Fords personally. But you know, now I got a freaking Honda CRV, so I mean, I don't really have a truck.
Well, my buddy owns a Cat Eye Chevy.
Yeah.
All he has to do is replace a heater, the lower radiator hose, and his truck will be fine. He has yet to do it. And on our way back, he's sitting there overheating his truck would overheat on my other buddy that was driving it. Here I am in a 2022 or 2021, 2020 Ford F-150, pulling a trailer with a little twin turbo V6 from factory, burning about, I want to say 16 miles per gallon. Not once has my truck or my dad's truck given me any issues, but the Chevy would sit there and overheat on us. We'd sit there and wait on them.
And it's just, I had a little Ford Escort. I think that might have also been another problem I had. It worked okay for the time I had it, but yeah, I ended up
A little
getting
2-liter
a
sock
hole in the
motor.
radiator. Got a little hole in the radiator and started leaking out. I mean, I had some issues, but
I had me and my dad right after his 95 burned down after almost, oh God, he had it since it first came out. One of his best trucks. It burnt down on us, so I found him a 95 to 96 Ford F-250 5-speed manual with the 460. What I wanted and what he wanted. Older truck, I wanted the 5-speed, he wanted the gas. So I found him that. My first day driving it. First time driving manual as well. Putting it in a parking lot. He says, alright, let's drive around the parking lot. I go, okay.
Yeah, give me a minute,
Well-
DC. I'll get you.
I wasn't watching what gear I was in. I put this truck directly in third gear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just bogging down. I go, what in the world? Then finally just climbs through the bogging. Just kept climbing, shift to fourth, directly to fifth.
yeah, I know.
I finally realized once I got home I was in third gear. I go, okay.
One of the funkiest cars I ever got. It was 80 something. It was a Ford Fiesta. That thing, I could literally almost pick the damn thing up. It was so small. It was great. I was in Seattle at the time when I was in the Army, and I drove it, and it was icy roads. One of the windows was broken, so I had plastic over it. Stupid thing. I tried driving down this road, the side road. I don't know why the hell it's been so long ago, but tried hitting the brakes, and oh crap, slid right over to the side, bounced off a telephone pole, and spun me all the way around. Didn't even hurt the car at all. It was so small, but it was pretty interesting.
So, the truck I drive is an 08 F-150 with the 5.4 with 3 liters. The worst motor that Scott was heard of. Well, mine's on a 6-inch wheel, 37-inch mud tires, and 22-inch rims. People say I cannot drift it, or it's too scary to drift that kind of truck. Well, I was leaving the buddy's house, and this truck, I could break it out, and I could break loose in the rain, dirt, gravel, whatever. Dry ground. I cannot. So I leave my buddy's house, and it's a three-way intersection. I go, okay. I'm driving nice and fine. I get to the red light. I put my foot in the floor, take off. Next thing I know, I'm doing
You gotta click L3.
I'm doing a 180 in the middle of this intersection, facing went across 3 lanes and facing back towards the town away from the way I was going. On dry ground, I'm thinking, I'm sitting there shaking, I'm looking around for cops like what just happened, and am I getting arrested or what? That's the worst.
See, I drive a 07 Lincoln Mark LT. It has a 5.4.
Sorry, I hit the mic. Yeah, you got the smooth ride.
Yeah, I can't fit no Ford Fiesta or whatever those small cars are y'all driving.
6'3". I mean, yeah, now I'm bigger than I once was, but I was a little skinnier back in the day. Even though I shouldn't have been driving it, you're right. I squeezed myself.
Man, I was 6'3" in middle school.
Yeah, I was about 6 foot when I got out of high school and jumped 3 inches and gained 30 pounds when I was in art. When I was basic.
No problem, BC.
I graduated high school at 6'8".
So you're a little guy.
Yeah.
You play basketball?
I'm barely looking over the dashboard.
Yeah, like the old grandma. I need a book. I need a phone book. Get me over this thing. Yeah, it's funny because I don't. I mean, 6'3". I don't think it's super tall either. I mean, apparently it's still taller sometimes. Some of the people I know, but 6'8", yeah, that's a little bit definitely taller. But you get closer to 7-footers, man. That's tall.
Yeah.
And the craziest story I've told about it was I went to this one developers conference a few years back. Saw someone who was actually like 7 foot something. He actually approached me and asked me how tall I was.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I looked at him. I was like, I'm 6'8".
Okay.
Yeah.
And I looked at him and I was like, I think I should be asking you that question.
Yeah, exactly.
BC, we're in a Discord chat. That's why we're not in game chat. This is how we do our thing on this channel, dude. We're in Discord.
Yeah, we're Discord talking. Yeah, it's interesting. So, I mean, my grandmother, of course, before she passed on, she was only 5'3" and 5'2", I think she was actually. And then start to see people, especially when you're a foot taller than most people, then yeah, you start to feel a little taller. But generally, I don't think about it too. Like you said, especially when you're around people that are kind of tall. But yeah, you go around a basketball team. I'm small.
Yeah, I'm 6'3" and
Those guys are huge. Are you 150?
I'm 150 pounds.
Dude,
Soaking
you're
wet.
tiny.
Yeah.
I mean, at 6'3", if I got less than 220, I was freaking scrawny.
But the
Yeah,
thing
when
is,
I graduated,
I eat myself out of house and home. Right now, I stay with my mom and dad because the job I was working at, I was staying with a buddy, but me and him both got fired. So I decided, well, why stay down here, pay $400 for a trailer park, RV park, I can go home and stay rent free.
Yeah, I agree.
Besides helping dad around the house.
oh, come on.
Yeah.
But I get in some of my buddy's vehicles and I go, alright, now either we can take the 4-door, or I have to climb over the fender to get in the back of the Jeep. My buddy drives a 97 Jeep.
Wrangler?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a 97 Wrangler myself. I liked that one. It was fun. But it was just me in it, so I had to
But
sit all the way back.
when
And I could
it's-
throw it on the top. It was fucking
Yeah.
that truck, that goes.
But when it's a little bikini top and you're 6'3" trying to get into the back seat,
All
Yeah,
good.
back seat, different story. Front seat, I was in the most. I was much
oh
better.
yeah.
It's all good, Duck. We'll catch you tomorrow, man.
When you
I
got
understand.
a buddy that weighs close to 200, 300 pounds, shorter than you, it's weird trying to see him squeeze into the back seat.
Yeah.
But no, we take that Jeep everywhere. We take it through woods, mud,
Yeah, I miss my Jeep. I put a 3-inch lift on mine and had a little. It had the
That's
soft
what my buddy
top,
does.
but it had, instead of the zipper windows, it had the sliding glass doors, which is really cool.
Oh,
It was a little bit more tight because it was a smaller window, but they were a lot more durable too.
Yeah, my buddy's just got a little bikini top. I just climb through
Oh
it
yeah,
out.
yeah, that's easier to clean it out of. But the worst, I think one of the worst things I had was it was an '82 Chevy pickup. It was a fun truck. I had it when I was in St. Louis, doing. I joined Arbor at a high school from Colorado here, which is really dry and pretty cool climate, to Fort Jackson, South Carolina from June to August. Oh God, it was so hot and sweaty out there. And I went to Virginia for training until December, and then out to Seattle, Washington. Well, after I got up there, I went up to St. Louis, where my buddy was from, and I got this old pickup. It was a Chevy pickup, had the 3 on the tree, which
Oh, I
isn't
have
so
a dream
bad.
about
If it's not so bad when you're out in the country somewhere, you don't have to worry. But in the middle of traffic, where
Sliding.
you have to stop and go in traffic, you
First,
literally
second,
almost have to
first, second,
stop,
first, second.
drop it down to first. Otherwise, you put it in second, you're like, oh, it's just annoying. So yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was an interesting
My
experience for
buddy's
sure.
truck, he's got a 97,
Mhm.
95 Ford F-350 dually with the 5-speed. All we do is first, second, town, then highways. It's all the way up to 5th gear with a good bit of boost. Then my truck is just, it's just whatever speed I can get out of it.
Crupter,
My
good to
first
see you,
truck.
man. Appreciate you hanging out in here for a little bit. Papa K in the house, everybody.
But
Thank
my
you for
first
stopping
truck was
by.
a 96 Ford F-150 Centurion. That was my favorite truck. Even though it was 2-wheel drive. I had, before I got a set of all-terrains for it. Because I was pretty much on bald tires. And didn't feel like getting new tires yet, so I said, I'll just wear these out till I need new tires.
Yeah, so
Well, I get,
my Escort, they were so bald.
Crupter, you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
well,
I'm glad I
my
was able to
current
help you
truck-
today.
My current truck the same way. I've got 37-inch mud tires, and I'm afraid to pay for new ones. But my
Sergeant,
first truck,
I had a 1977 Chevy K10, and I had 44-inch tall tires on it. If you look on my Facebook, you'll see one picture of it where I lost brakes and I went through a chicken coop in my parents' yard. Those 44s cost me $900 a piece, and I had to buy 5 of them for that truck. I sold it about a month after I bought those tires for close to like $7,500, and the guy I sold it to crossed the battery wires and burned it to the ground. I went by his house the next day after I sold it to him, and it was sitting on 4 melted tires.
Oh, man.
That's awesome, Crupter. I'm very glad I was able to help you, man. It felt really good.
But no,
That's not how you feel, Scott.
It is how I feel.
but I was going down the
how you feel.
road,
That sucks.
and I wasn't really paying attention to the road. I kind of just let the truck drift off, and I hit a deep mud spot and doing 65. Went through, pulled up across the other side, pulled out the mud hole, hit the road, still doing 75 or 65. I go, these are some really good mud tires. And a really good truck.
No. Just you
Now
thought
look-
it was because you were drunk. I don't know.
I wish. Some of the stuff I do makes you think I'm drunk. Like I'll be,
Some of the stuff I do, I wish I was drunk. Why'd you put a
Yeah.
garage there, Scott? There's a garage at the damn farm, dude.
Because I am a moron, okay?
Well, we already established that a long time ago, but still.
there's no way to explain it, but it's Scott.
If you ever need
Comes
some
with the
help,
territory.
some actual help, then, you know, like not just physically, but like mentally. So let anybody know, because we'll all probably help you out. You never put the fences back there.
Man, Scott, I thought they were your friends.
I thought
We are. Oh,
That's what friends do. You can imagine his enemies. No, that's kind of the point of it. You gotta have fun, man. I'm
Oh, yeah.
sarcastic as ever can be, but I'll throw it right back to you. You throw at me, I'll throw it back. That's the whole point. There's so many people that'll get all butt hurt, and you know, I ran into so many of those. Usually, it's funner to mess with those people because they go, it's like, oh really? Let's have fun at this then. My ex-fiance used to do that. Why are you so mean to my friends? I'm like, I'm not. I'm just being sarcastic. You not see me laughing? I'm joking when I'm going ha ha ha. It's exactly.
I used to be that way, but now I used to get hurt a lot by doing that, but now it's just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is life's too short, man. Have fun with it. If somebody's throwing it
Life's
at you,
short.
it's back what to do. If they get their car and eye is starting to hurt, but hey, you started this crap. Remember that.
I know. I mean, if somebody starts accusing you of buying subscribers, you better go out and start buying some subscribers then.
Yeah, and don't let them get any because get them before they do.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a good deal. $100 for 10 subscribers for 30 days? You can't get a better deal.
Yeah, it's funny. Because when I got my subscriber stuff, there's an actual link on it.
Thank
Now,
you,
for me,
son,
I
big.
can actually hit the button and subscribe to my own channel. I'm like, that's a pretty douchebag thing to do. I did not do it, by the way. So,
I don't like
But-
how I can become a member of my own channel,
that's
so
what
I'm just
saying. That's what I was talking about. I can be a member of my own channel too. But
so I'm
that-
taking $5 out of my account and it's going into my other account.
What you're making $3 or $2 off of because you don't get the full
Thank
credit
you.
for it. Which is like, let me think. That's probably not gonna happen. And I have 5 different YouTube channels too, so I mean I could do same thing. I can get 5 more subscribers, but it's gonna cost me what, $20 more. I'm like, wow, is that worth it? No. it's
Yeah, and,
not. And no, I'm not that shallow. I mean, we're men, we're shallow to some degree, but you know, not like that.
Is that what you
Men,
want us
not
to
women.
believe?
Hey,
I'm a
believe what you
guy.
want. Or
I bottle up all my feelings and put them down deep inside until they come out in an
Exactly.
emotional rage.
And then I just flush it down the
Okay.
toilet when I'm done.
Yep.
That until you
I
hit
stay
dirt road.
single.
Jay Mister, good to see you. Happy birthday, buddy. I heard you didn't do a stream today. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, Jay Mister.
Jay
I was
Meister,
hoping
Jay
for a
Mister.
stream. I kept looking at the channel all day, hoping for a J Mister stream, and I didn't get one.
You got a stream right by you there. You can actually name it after him.
Huh?
It's just something about a stream.
That just went right
What-
over my head.
It's between your head. It's over your head, between your legs. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It was like George Carlin says, people that have negative zones around their head, information comes up and boom, it just bounces right off. They don't even retain it.
It was like what George Carlin says, like, you don't take a shit, you leave a shit.
J Mister, I'm just messing with you, dude. I hope you had a good birthday and you had a good dinner or lunch for your birthday. I was lurking in a few streams you were in. You didn't know I was there, but I saw what was
happy
going
birthday,
on.
dude. Happy birthday, man.
Appreciate
Yeah,
you stopping in and
appreciate it.
hanging out. You don't have to apologize. I was just joking with you, J Mister. You do you. It's all good.
Is it Jay Mister or Jay Meister? Because it's almost everybody I know, except for you, calls him Jay Meister.
I know. I say it differently because I'm me,
You're
okay?
a freaking Floridian, that's why.
He's
I am a
Scott.
Floridian.
Can't
I-
explain.
It's the accent.
He's one of those people that down in the state where everybody's got saggy parts.
No,
They're all
no.
retired and they saggy
No, that's-
parts.
That's further. That's further south. I'm in a good area.
Okay, Myrtle Beach.
No, I'm
Then
Jack's
you're not in a
Beach.
good area.
Jack's Beach,
Myrtle
St.
Beach is where all the
Augustine.
it's where all the freaking girls gone wild, baby. What?
I don't care about that now.
Well, you should.
Why?
Why not?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's probably too expensive for me too. I wouldn't. But, hey, just to watch it, be good. Give me a free shot or two. I'm good. Ooh, look, boobies. Hey. Man.
It's all good, J Mister. I appreciate it.
Dude, yawning on his
Scott,
own
I am
post.
almost done with this potato field.
I will get over there and start cultivating when I finish this. When I finish this one.
Well, I
What do you-
got a few more rows.
What do you-
A good bit more rows.
Oh, you're harvesting.
I'm still-
Don't you have to?
Yeah,
Don't you have to plow field, or do you have plowing off?
I think I've got everything off for cross-platform. It's just we're just doing. I can't remember. I've got 3 different cross-platform maps going. I have not done a single-player thing in a while.
Plow.
Let's see here. Yeah, I just said it.
While.
I just said it like that. I know.
Yes, I do. I always turned the field stones off. I mean, it was fun at first, but there's no
now it's
value
just
to
like
it
a
at all.
headache.
Exactly. There's no value to it. There's so much more to do anyway, especially with all the production options. It's like, what's the point?
Even
So,
if
well,
you
that's the-
do it,
Uh,
you still gotta.
Lime required
Lot
is
of
the only
stuff.
thing I have on. I haven't even looked at that.
Even with you doing stone, all you can do with it is crush it up and sell it for
It's
lime.
all-
Return it to lime.
Yeah, and even if you want to
Well-
use it for lime, you don't get enough out of it to actually get. You
Yeah.
take stones off a full field, you're not going to get enough lime to redo that field. So it's like, well, I still got to buy a lime. What the hell's the point?
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm drinking another energy drink. I'm fading fast here. I'll be right back.
You've always been faded.
back when it was just called Farming Sim.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I think it
yeah,
started with
yeah.
9 or 8 or something stupid. It's a long time. It's been a while, yeah.
I started out when they introduced the non-ownable go-kart where you couldn't turn, detach the trailer on the semi. You had to buy the semi intact.
Yeah, see, I had started at 19. So I was like, wow. And like you said, I started following all these people, watching people stream, and next thing I know, I'm in this community, and I'm like, man, this is kind of chill. This is cool. Blah, blah, blah. And then next thing you know, like I said, you look back few years, and we're like, man. And then you see some of these people that have been just starting off and start building up, and next thing you know, wow, these people are doing pretty good, or a lot of people just disappear. That's the hard thing with YouTube, man. If you don't
Yeah.
stick with it and keep things flowing, you're gonna get discouraged. You're gonna fall off. I got over to 1,000 subscribers finally in April, I think it was. So it was just a little after my 2-year mark, but then they dropped everybody down to 500. I'm like, come on, really? Don't get me wrong. I think they should have had levels in the first place. I think to keep people interested in wanting to do it,
Thank you, Farm
why do you gotta wait until
Sim.
1,000? I mean, that's a long ways to go. If you start doing like 250, okay, you get like 20%, and
You
then
might have to
YouTube gets the
ask
rest, or
Farm Sim because I
15%.
don't
Something simple that gives you incentive to
Yeah.
make a certain goal instead of just one long goal. Get little steps. Start making it. Then 500, you get like 30% or whatever it is, and then obviously we only get 70% of it anyway, so it's not like you get that much. But still, you get percentages to kind of want you to get up to that, even 10%, but give you kind of stepping stones instead of just one big bleh. And then you gotta, when you get to that point, you have to apply for it, and then you gotta wait a few days before they come back to you. Then you gotta apply for this portion of it. Oh, now you can get the super chats. Okay. Oh, now you can do the super stickers. Oh, now you can do the members finally, like a week later after you've qualified for everything. Good God, man. And you got to put in all the paperwork, and then you got to pay for tax. It's just so much extra crap you got to go through. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong,
11
but
likes,
damn.
thank you very much, and 4 people watching.
It's a little cry.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna use if I do have to pay taxes for YouTube, I'm just gonna use that as a business write-off.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, I barely got over that, and it's not like I'm making. And I didn't expect. I'm not in it for the money. I mean, hell, it's always fun, but just have fun. The whole point is to have fun, and that's the problem too. Is I mean, yeah, I thought about trying to do it many years ago when I was in the Call of Duty and stuff like that. Like, oh, let's see if I can be a YouTuber. I never actually did. This is actually my newest account that I have here with this. But still, with the same thing is, I got some friends that have
Venom,
tried
he's
and the same
farming
thing.
too,
They've
so-
go anywhere. I got
R Gaming, good to see you.
Just-
New name in
it's
chat.
just so much stuff.
Oh, he's back.
Slash chat.
Sounded so
I
disheartening.
know. I sound like, damn it.
No, I'm just trying to.
Oh, as soon as he gets back, my game freezes. Lovely.
Oh, Scott's fault. That's what it was.
Oh no, I stuck on the rock. Never mind. Damn it, Scott.
It's okay, I'm used to being blamed.
Damn it, Scotty.
Yes, R Gaming, I saw you over there in BC's stream. I got him opened up right now. Appreciate you. Thank you for connecting.
But no, one of the
This
I-
guy
I
keeps saying
question-
thank you to people he doesn't really give a crap about. He lies. Nah, Scott's good people.
See, on stream he says thank you. On
Yeah, you
stream
should
he
hear him
says thank you,
afterwards.
but in real life he uses the other
You should
word.
hear him in chat afterwards. Woo, man, every other word.
I'm telling you, if you
I'm
were
all-
there
I'm all-
last night, you would have died.
Dude, I've been into some with you already, so, but no, and that's the thing is, that's a nice thing to have some friends like us that we can actually chat. Live streams, we all want to stay positive and stay, for the most part, everything, but taking some time afterwards, just kind of let things
What's
loose.
good?
You gotta
Life.
do that every once in a while, man. If you don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
it, you're gonna have some issues. And it's not necessarily a negative thing. We're not always just talking smack about people, but and I mean I don't have a problem. If somebody's got a problem with me, I wish they would tell me. I have no problem. Say it to my face. Let's talk about it. If I don't like what you say, then hey, cool, I don't care about you. But I mean, I'm the kind of person that'll go back. But see, if I don't know I'm doing something wrong, because I'm just being me. If you got a problem with it, especially if it's in somebody else's stream like this, I try to control myself and behave as best I can. You know, I mean, I still be myself, but not full throttle until I get in my own
Yeah.
streams. And even then, I'm not so bad because I don't want to be like that. What the hell was that big thumb thing for there?
Well,
Slightly delayed. I saw Scott's thumb
I'm
on this
just,
channel,
I
like,
just didn't. I just was. I'm having trouble talking over everybody, and I just was thumbs up to his comment. Not even, you know.
oh, you don't have trouble talking. This is your stream. Say something. I
all
always tell
good.
everybody too. If I was talking, I'm just used to talking. Just
It's okay.
talk
I didn't
over
want
me
to.
and
I
I'll
didn't
stop.
want to interrupt because I
it's
feel
your
like
freaking stream, dude. Come on.
I know,
No,
but when people are
big
talking, I
time.
feel like I'm
Jesus.
being a douchebag when I'm
Yeah.
talking
oh,
over
you're
them.
not.
I don't.
We're talking over you. We're being the douchebags.
No, it's okay.
Honey. And I'm not trying to say that as. Well, I don't really
Good.
care.
I'm doing this the
You're
way I
good,
normally
brother.
do my stream. I don't want to change what I've done for
Oh, and I
3
hear
years
you.
now.
And then there's the nice thing about having other people that you can keep things flowing and chit chatting,
Yes.
and it's more real that way. We're talking, we're having some discussions. But same thing is, yeah, just have fun with it. But if it's your stream and somebody's talking, just they have no say something, start talking. I will back off. I'm just used to talking. That's all. Because if I'm in my own thing, doing my own thing, I try and keep the negative space open. So if somebody wants to say something, just say it, and I'll back off because I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be that
No,
guy.
we're good. We're good.
So what he's saying is just tell him to shut up.
Precisely.
You were doing great.
Oh, don't tell me to
host.
shut
Keep up
up.
the
'Cause
great
I'll just
work.
push harder, but
Thank you, R Gaming. Appreciate the share.
not really.
We are well on our way to that 1K mark.
No, you're not.
Got less than 250 subscribers to go, and I'm pretty sure after tonight I'll be over 800.
How do you
That's
feel?
because he
You got
put more
40
checks
to
in
go.
the mail.
Because I got a,
That's just saying.
I got a
some more
big-
dollar bills.
subscribers.
Dollar bills
I've
out.
got a few more streams to stop in after I'm done.
Doesn't mean you're gonna get 40 more freaking subscribers there, Slick.
Okay.
Unless you're paying them potatoes.
Why do you think we just got the whole field?
Thank you. We hit the 30 like mark. That is awesome. So let me check on something real quick here.
You know,
Oh,
no.
Sarah.
Hey, told
What
me
did
you-
Sarah tag me in? Okay.
She
Let's
tagged you
see.
in the douchebag anonymous club. That's the hardest
Oh
part.
wow, it's the ad you were talking about, Sergeant. Rockstar buys the makers of GTA 5M
Yeah.
that it banned 8 years ago. Wow. Thank you, Sarah, for tagging me in that. I will read that later.
It's great. Live stream, playing a game. Oh, let me stop and check my phone and screw everybody else in the process.
Well, you know what? I do what I want. It's my stream, like you said.
Yeah, you do what you want, but I'm gonna give you a hard time about it no matter what.
That's okay. I'd
Why
rather
does
be a hard
traffic
time than a
just not
soft
stop the
time.
Horses.
I know, you're lucky they're not getting the traffic stop, a little turd bag.
That's bag of turds, okay?
No, that's stinkier. That
Now I forgot what. Oh, I got.
there's a Keith up in the house.
Keith.
Eyeballs.
I have to check my account real quick. Hold on. Hang on.
Oh, you gotta make sure the payments went through.
No, not that at all. They already went. They already went through. They already went through. Don't you worry about that. That 30 subscribers is on its way.
Alright, everyone, start kicking the new subscribers. If you see them, just kick them.
Yeah, we're gonna start getting out of here.
Oh,
Any new
5,
subscribers,
2,
don't do it.
5, 7.
It's not worth your time.
Forgot what I was doing. Damn it.
That's the whole point of what we're doing this for.
Oh, 5, 2,
man.
4, 5, 7.
Oh, he's giving out his
It's a
number
sabotage.
8675309. If anybody catches that number, then you know what it's from. 8675309.
Damn you, Tommy Two Tone.
I'm three-tone. White and whiter.
Okay, we hit the 30 likes. I'm gonna gift another membership out to somebody.
He is buying them again.
It's for somebody else. I'm just doing it as support for my channel.
Uh-huh.
Why, Rob? Why?
Why ask why? Try but try. Remember those
So
commercials?
let's see who's gonna get the gifted membership, and this is the $5 membership too. Okay, who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it?
me.
Well,
Wow.
all you have to do like slash.
Beefy.
Farm Sim.
Beefy got it.
Oh, I thought it said Farm Sim Freak was gifted a Farm Sim Freak. I'm like, what the hell? Gifted yourself one.
We'll see that tomorrow. You have a good night there, R Gaming. We'll catch you in the next one,
We
man.
are gaming.
Oh, that's
Take care,
funny.
yeah, take it.
That's
Or
funny.
game, yeah.
What tree are you talking about? Because I wasn't. Where
The one
where
that you
are
left
you?
the field that I was going to.
Is that the one? I probably left one. I just haven't. Let me see.
Oh,
Dang, you
there's
went down
one.
a subscriber. What the hell, dude?
Yeah. Yeah,
They
that's
said
one right
760.
against-
I hit the refresh after you did that, and I went down to 759. I'm like, oh, okay.
that would be Abigail. That would be
Oh,
Abigail.
I don't. All right, and you're good.
Yep. I have blocked her from my chat,
Mhm.
especially after her coming after all the dudes that have
Good.
women.
I started getting calls from her again the other day. I'm like, nope, blocking. Because I was trying to be nice and not block her. She wouldn't stop. So,
Let me just hop in there, because I'm not cutting that tree down. There's no reason to cut this tree down here. Can I just hop in here and I'll move the tractor? I mean, I don't know what's. Shouldn't be stuck.
Alright, next horse.
And just a little word of advice: do yourself a headland pass first, not just going back and forth in rows, and then it'll give you more room to turn around on either side of the field.
that's crazy. Crazy. So, have you, when you said you were on Castle Nod before, did you actually check out the train on the the water there, the boat?
No, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, it's so cool, bro. It's basically a train, but on a boat. You can dump stuff on the boat. You can open a trailer, which is the boat, and it pours stuff into the boat. And you take the boat off the damn map. I'm like, that is so cool.
Oh, that is sweet. I gotta look at that now.
Did you forget?
One-
Did you mention that it was a boat?
It was a
No,
boat.
he didn't.
It was a boat, and it's not Canadian boat.
Toy boat.
Boats. No, it's a pretty cool boat.
Oh,
But after that
there
boat,
you
Not a
go.
canoe.
There you go, BC. If you want to get back in there,
it's not a canoe. No, canoe not. I cannot.
the tractor Y what?
Well,
I'm trying to answer BC. He just the tractor Y.
oh no, he was just going straight and got the tree. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about having the. Hey, it's just moving it for you, dude. Getting you off that tree and moving along. Well, a recent sub beefy, or should say scrawny, skinny kid.
Oh, my screen went black.
That sounds. Did you alt F4?
No, I can't off it. I'm on PlayStation.
So I'm probably gonna finish cultivating this field, and I'm gonna shut stream down. But you guys are more than welcome to stay. I know Rob's heading out soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not kicking anybody off the server, but I'm gonna stop streaming because I want to do, I'm ready. It's been 3 hours. I'm getting ready.
I'm gonna ask what you're getting ready for.
Well, once I
To
get
chill
my-
and curse and say all sorts of nasty things I can't say on stream.
You can say all you want. I mean, you'll be around long.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I know better than that. I've
Alright.
worked too hard at what I've got here to be doing something
Exactly.
like that.
Exactly.
That's why I got to take it serious when people do obnoxious things like
Like what we're doing tonight. Oh,
no,
wait,
no, like
no, I know what you mean, brother. And I'm the same way. I mean, I'm the same way. I want to be myself, but yet you do have to kind of tone down just enough to kind of keep it under YouTube wraps, but just to be Steve. I'm debating on wanting to do something on Twitch, possibly just to be full board. Like you said, to kind of let loose and be like, "Rah," but not under the same name. Obviously, we'll do something that's nobody can really tie me to. You know what I mean? Like, hey, isn't that the
There's
same?
like
No, what I'm talking about.
I guess
Oh,
that's where I luck out. I don't stream, so
BC, you'll figure it out. You're not stuck. You just got to back up and move around. You got it.
what's he doing?
He is planting barley.
Yeah, he's planting. It's the headland. He got hot on a tree and just didn't back it up. No big deal. I mean, it happens to everybody when you start moving around.
Alright,
first.
BC, we'll see you.
Oh, okay,
Take
BC.
care, Deke.
We'll see you later, man.
I have
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Well, if that's today. Because technically, that's actually today or tomorrow. Where you at, bro? It's 12:30 your time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 12:30 right now.
Yeah.
So you're not going to talk to him at all today. It'll have to be tomorrow. So it's like 24 hours away.
So he'll talk to him on Sunday.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't think Scott realizes what he's saying sometimes. See, if it wasn't for us, I don't know if he'd know how to do anything right now.
You know, I think you're right.
What would you do without your friend Scott? Probably have a better life, but it's okay. You might have a wife even, who knows? But nope, we're not gonna let you.
Did you say life or wife?
Yes.
Yes. Well, we're just gonna say yes. Logan Coleman, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. We are back at 760.
Even with the one you bought.
He'll find out about it in the morning. Or a few hours from now. Not the morning, a few hours from now.
You'd be like, wait a minute, I got this gifted from what?
I gotta buy those. That's gonna be a t-shirt for my merch. I'm
I buy
here
my
because
subs.
Farm Sim Freak. No, I'm here because Freak bought me.
I was bought by a freak.
Yeah.
Or I am a bought subscription.
Now, what would be crazier if he wakes up and sees that and he's like, Farm Sim, who's that?
Just wear it to Walmart.
Well, I hope he
Who's
doesn't
that?
because we collaborate on every Sunday for this will be episode 8 this weekend. So, if he doesn't know who I am, you might have to go get checked out.
Well, he is named Beefy, you know.
BC, thank you for your brother subscribing. Appreciate it, you guys.
That's cool. That's a cool part about the games and the stuff too, is you get a good community going on.
On
And-
Skyrim.
ooh, nice! Look at this guy running a horse.
My favorite part about Skyrim, the unlawful gravity that you can do, like climb mountains straight vertical.
I'm sorry,
there's a lot of
Keith. I don't
stuff.
have stream games set up. I got to learn how to do that on Streamlabs. It's another thing that it's my fault for not taking time to do it and just
Keith,
streaming.
remember, he's a noob. He's a noob. Gotta get
Oh
him
no, it's not just being a noob. It's just
Oh,
the fact that
yeah.
I'd rather jump on my
Oh.
computer after work and
Okay.
set up a live
So
stream and
Keith,
go.
The horse just ran through the field.
So Keith, let's go ahead and do this the proper way. He don't give a shit. There you go.
I do, but I'm the king of procrastination. I just procrastinate stuff until the last possible second.
Oh, you just confirmed what I just said. Yes, that's right.
No, I do.
What does procrastination do?
It just means that I take way longer than normal to
You don't
complete a
take enough
task.
time to understand your friendships.
Scott, why is there
Means you don't
tire
care.
tracks? Why is there tire tracks in build 60 then?
That was when I had crop destruction on, but then it was, oh, why do you have crop destruction on with crossplay? I was like, okay, I'll shut it off.
Why about that?
I don't remember. I
I
honestly,
get some people that's, but I use crop destruction. I use farming or precision farming. Ever since precision farming came out, I have not turned it off. I always use it. The only thing I do is I go in, I turn on plowing because that gives it a little bit of risk, and I turn off the freaking turn it to
Limestone.
one. Yeah, I turn off the stones. Just
oh
a little
crap,
stuff like
forgot too many streams. Keith. You thought he was in somebody else's stream.
That sounds about right.
It's
But
all
he
good.
also probably is like, oh, Scott doesn't care.
And good painkillers. Oh, there you go, Keith. You know what this
Keith.
this valley map, I do love the outside edge of the map. It looks good
Yeah.
compared to some.
Well, well, yeah, because it's freaking Black Sheep Modding, man. They do a great job.
Yes, they do. Their next one is what, La Campagne, France?
Yeah, I think that's what I saw today too.
Okay.
But then again, they're starting to become more and more. Where's that? You know what? Where are the Chinese maps? Where is the Asian stuff?
I thought there's
seriously,
one. I think there's one
where?
out there.
Where?
I thought there was a Japanese map that I came across on Mod Network.
Okay, so where's the legitimate one?
It's probably private, if it was legit.
So legitimate one, yeah, there's not. Just checking, see if you knew what the hell you're talking about. 'Cause you don't. No, I mean you get the Isekis. We got a couple of maps with stuff on them. Why not? Why don't we not have Chinese things, man? Just ideas.
No,
you know?
I'm telling you, there is at least one Asian style map out there, and it's either
Not
Mod
understand.
Network or King's
You're not
Mods.
understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm just getting tired of being more of a dick than normal.
I am gonna just
Ish.
pack a lip here and just that's it.
Really, I don't. I mean, that's what I was. I don't understand why. Because we got the Italian maps, we got the French maps, we got the Germans, obviously. 'Cause, we got Polish, we got all kinds of different places. But I guess there's a lot more stuff that could go involved with those too as well. You get into the Asian market, you got plum trees, you got rice for sure. Which I mean, there's a lot of rice fields in.
What about
areas, too.
Wagyu? What about Wagyu beef?
Okay, there you go.
That
The
would be a
cows
cool one.
are really expensive. But doesn't Arby's have that?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They say they do. So Wagyu mix bullshit. I mean, sure. If it was a mix, it would be like $900 freaking burger.
And of course, Scott let the gate to the cows wide open.
Keith,
Oh.
thank you. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that. I will be taking care of that after stream.
No, you won't.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he'll forget, and then he'll be procrastinating, like he just said a few minutes ago.
It's the latest update to his Deutz. I'm not gonna forget that.
Okay, so what's the latest update?
I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna download it and see. It's version 5 or V2. Yeah, 5 V2. I'm excited.
How excited are you?
Super excited because it's the
I don't see you
only.
jumping. I don't see you
it's-
jumping out of the chair and going woo for it.
It's the only tractor that has my logo on it, and I appreciate that because I am a
Oh.
dumbass who does not know how to
So
put logos
sad.
on tractors.
So sad that it's the only one for you. I mean, Keith does a great job. Don't get me wrong, yes, but I'm sad that it's the only one that you understand that's out there for you.
Well, I don't know how to do logos. I don't know how to
I
do
don't
any
do
of
it
that
either,
stuff.
but if I just see instead of buying
YouTube.
subscribers, you could buy equipment that has your logo on it.
Then turn around and sell it and make more money.
Exactly. Boom. See? You need your management crew
your
here.
Go ahead,
Appreciate
create
the
your
32
Patreon
likes,
page
everybody.
on Google. Upload your mods.
This guy's I can never put his back.
Just cracking up a little bit. Whoa, look who's here. Stegman. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh no. It's Steggy Poo. You gotta get it right.
I know, it's Steggy Poo. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Haven't seen you in a
Wrong
while.
account. Hey, we're just talking about you and your lack of content. Last time I remember him doing something was when he did the little
He was live today.
thing. Oh, it sucks I missed it.
He finished his harvest on Big Flats. I was at work.
Oh, it's Texas. Nobody cares. But no, it's the last time I was on there.
So at least I know Rob's not watching my crew stream on Sunday.
I know. I watch a lot of different streams. Half the time they're just on. I'll interact for a few minutes, but I got so many people. Like tonight alone, shit, there's what 12, 15 people that were streaming. Like, good God, those are just the ones that I know of, not even the ones that I follow the followers. You know,
Steggy Poo, we're doing good. We're doing good.
I missed my turn.
Well, that sucks.
Yep. Sitting here listening, trying to take care of Scott's YouTube channel for him. Trying to drive the potato harvester back to the shop.
You could have just sent it back. You didn't have to drive it back there, Sergeant.
Well, I'm about to get off anyway. We're trying to finish my movie. I watched
Well, yes,
before I
Steggy
joined.
Poo, that would be a
What
rabid
was you
Rob.
watching? What was you watching?
I was remember the Titans, I think.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That poor Camaro got total in that movie. It's the only thing I remember about that because I'm not into sports.
Nicky Poo, it is me, Robert. Rabbit Rob. Yes, Nick, it's me. I gotta give him a hard time. The last time, like I said, last time I actually talked with Nick was when we did the live stream when you were in there too, Scott, when we first
Yeah.
started talking to
The,
Frick.
Breast cancer awareness stream.
Yeah. Jeez, it feels like forever ago. It was about a year or so, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's when the whole moist stuff went down.
We don't need to hear anything about you. You're not wearing pants, Rob. Of course he's not wearing pants.
How the hell would I wear pants, Nick? It's not
Yeah.
comfortable. You know why? Free balling.
It's
I wear
okay.
shorts.
Sometimes you gotta let it breathe.
Especially in the Mid-South.
Well, the older you get, too, they just sag anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It's like ding dong, ding ding dong.
Steggy Poo, I hope you're doing well, man.
Nice, cool, man. Yeah, I talked about it and then just there. Oh, some work, freaking. That's why there's a couple nights this week I wanted to do a live stream. I want to get back to a standard thing where I used to do. Man, I just been so tired this week, kicking my ass. So
Just let me know, man.
Kick it back.
I'm down for whatever, you know. We got to open up the splash pad again. I'm still in there.
Yeah, I know. Moist. Oh God, Legacy just went haywire with it. He went whole moist mode.
Keith
And
Moist
Feldon
Man
was in it, too.
Bleeker.
Yeah, then Feldon was because Miss Bumpkin, Brandy and I were going back and forth about it.
I was the Moist Sim Freak. Is what...
Yeah, it was I think it's still all in there doing that.
I don't think anybody
that
is
Discord
left.
channel.
I don't think
I
anybody
don't
is left
think
there.
It was just, I mean, it sucks because it was literally right at Nick, Bumpkin, Brandy, and Country Bumpkin both jumped in at the same time I did. We jumped in there, and he was just leaving because unfortunately he had a headache, and then all of a sudden, just moistness took over. It just went south really quick. I was just giving Brandy a hard time about moist, and she started going, I hate that word. And then she started using it, and then Feldon started using Legacy. It just went everywhere. It was just squirting like crazy.
And then it turns into a whole Discord channel called the Splash Pad.
Yeah, Legacy's the one that did all that, too. He was going haywire in Nick's originally, and then he switched it over and made his own and put all of us in there. Yeah, it was such a blast, though. It was such a good time.
Yeah, it was great. That was...
And that's the cool part about some of these games, too. You get the people in there, you get the right ones. Man, it's just... It's such a good, yeah, then look with this too. We've been sitting here with this crazy fella for 3 hours. Well, we weren't all in here, but still.
At that point, it was like 14 hours of being up and
Yeah,
time
you were on, he
crunching.
was on. I remember you were on there all day, and I was at work. So by the time I got home, got dinner, and got ready to jump on, he was late in the day.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny watching the delay because you see Scott was falling out of his chair laughing, then he starts talking like normal. Like, wait, what? Oh, the delay. Stream delay. Oh,
Oh, you need seeds in your planner.
Yes.
Yeah, that does help a little bit.
I will. I'll get to it. I'm just doing the last row on cultivating.
Are you on console too, or? Yeah, you're on console.
Uh,
You don't have Easy Dev turned
Yeah,
on.
I'm
do you, Scott?
console.
No, because it's cross-platform.
You can still turn it on, dude. God, you're just so
What?
just naive about this game, aren't you?
I don't know these things. How do I do that?
Okay, so stop for a second.
Uh-huh.
You see the button right above the tab.
I lost
next
my
to the
connection
little,
to the game.
little italic thingy. No,
Yes.
that's not good. Tap that twice, see if something comes up.
I don't have Easy Dev on. Nothing came up.
Okay, so that's not on. I'll send you a video showing Farmer Klein shows everybody how to. Well, there's several others, but that's the first one I pulled up. But I already have it turned on. But yeah, if you double tap that, you can actually type it. When you tap it once, the screen pulls up. It shows you some things that pulled up, and then you tap it again. You can actually type stuff in. You can make yourself fly and everything without using the actual Easy Dev control, the F12 mod. That is the original way to do it instead of using that mod. Ooh, you all right there?
Yeah. I blame Scott.
Yeah, me too. He put something in his mouth and kind of grossed us all out.
Yep.
I'm not going to touch that.
It looked like it was right between his teeth too. They're like, "Ooh, that's how you do it."
Makes it even worse.
You know, right? You can't even fully. Yeah, we won't go into that.
As long as nothing's oozing out.
And it's super moist.
BC, you're welcome, man. Anytime, anytime.
Yeah, I'll send this over to you, Scott.
Oh, it's all
Just
good.
a video. It's a video. Like I said, this is the one I use. So once you and all you gotta do once you turn it on, because I can hit. For instance, if you hit F5 when this is on, it'll bring up a screen mesh that'll show you where the drop triggers are at, the collisions and everything. You hit it a couple times, there's a few different options that goes through. So it's really a cool option, especially for, you may not use it much. I use very few on them, but especially when you're testing maps, you can actually, like if it doesn't show where the food's supposed to go, whatever, if you hit the F5 button, so you have to hit it a couple times to turn it back off, but turn it on, it'll show you the collisions. So you like see these red lines. It's like a little yellow cube where it's supposed to be the drop box. That's the cool part of it. You can find a lot of stuff. It's really helpful.
Okay.
I mean, yes, Easy Dev control is nice to have, but this one will actually turn it on just from your computer. It makes it even a bit easier.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just some ideas, like I said.
Rob, are you streaming
there's a question.
streaming again? If so,
Yeah.
what are you doing tomorrow night? That's from Steggy.
Oh, I don't have anything planned, dude. I want to, but like I said, I just haven't had time. It's just been, but yeah. So trying to get in with the FS crew again sometime. Friday nights were getting super crazy for us, so yeah. Let me know, dude. Shoot me a message on Discord. We'll see if we can figure something out. Cause damn it, I keep bumping my mic. Yeah, that'd be cool to jump in and do something. Get a group of us together. I mean, I don't mind doing stuff on my own to some degree, but I miss having the whole group of people. I miss the FS crew guys, but everybody's so damn busy all the time.
I will be running with Empty Pockets on the pole scene, usually about 2 to 3
Oh.
hours.
I was like,
On
on
the
the
pole
pole?
scene?
What? Yeah,
You're
No,
dancing?
That's what I was like. Please, no! Well, I'll pay you not to.
I thought you were trying to get money, not get it taken away.
How
He
do you
went from
think I
60
afford?
subs to 7.
How do you think I afford all these bought subscribers? Okay, somebody's got to do some pole dancing here. Okay.
Well, you better shave them legs and throw a coochie. I don't know. Or something. Push it in and pop the boobs out. You know.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna do the Buffalo Bill thing and just tuck it in,
Would
dancing all freaky like in front of the mirror.
Me. They push the lotion on skin. Yeah, that was a damn good movie too. Though.
Hello, Clarice.
You know, some of these movies that are classic. See, I never got it. You know, when we were kids, we never got to watch. I never got to watch Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th, stuff like that. I never got a chance to watch those. Wasn't allowed to because I was a kid at the time.
Hellraiser was great too.
Same thing. I didn't get to watch, but then now I try to go back. I'm gonna watch this, and I'm like, that's super cheesy. I can't get into them because they are. Oh my god, they're so cheesy. But I mean, still, they're iconic. But I just never got a chance to see them, and unfortunately, past the time where I can't go. That's funny.
You know what I appreciate about the old movies is the real explosions, not the CG animated explosions you see in movies now. But I love seeing those.
Yeah.
Same thing with freaking wrestling. I used to be a big wrestling fan at one point, but I had an old roommate that was still a really big fan. But now, even if they get a little cut it. You get a little bit of blood showing nothing. They used to do this shit for like all the time. They'd cut themselves on purpose to show the blood and make it more, oh my god, I got hurt. Not anymore, man. They show a little bit of blood, they shut it down. I mean, I get certain contaminations and whatnots, but still, I mean, they should all be tested. Everything should be checked for all that stuff. So many different things that we did when we were kids. People freak out now. What are you doing driving in the back of a pickup with no seat? It was fun. Why are you drinking out of a hose in the front yard? Because that's what we did.
Because
I did
it
that.
tastes better.
Mm-hmm. Granted, the initial rubbery taste when it first starts up is not so good. To give it a little bit and let it get cold, it's
Better
good to
if
go.
it's super hot outside.
Yeah.
It just
That hose,
gotta wait for it
that
to
water
cool
was
off.
hot as snot when it came. I was like, "Wow, it's too hot." But yeah, after you got that cool,
you sit there-
shoot.
Then you're sitting there holding it, waiting for it to cool down. Then your dad walks outside and goes, "Stop wasting water." Like,
It's hot.
to
I
let it
can't
cool
drink it.
down.
Yeah. But then we didn't have pools and stuff back then, or sprinklers, or the water slide stuff. So what did we do? We turned on the sprinkler and ran through the water. It literally just ran through the water.
Yep.
well, I got
Yep.
lucky. I had my grandfather owns access to one of the rivers around here, and they have
Oh,
2 private
nice.
sandbars on it.
Well, that's cool. But that water was cold as heck, though, wasn't it?
Oh, it
River water is
it feels
cold, but
good.
exactly once you get used to it, it's actually pretty good. Like
Well,
here in Colorado,
depending-
Slaughter some of that.
depending
Slaughter
on the
some of that
day.
needs to go to the grain mill.
I wasn't supposed to go to grain mill.
Yeah, that you could put it needs about 3% to go into the grain mill.
Well, I'm sitting here just talking away. It's like,
yeah.
I
He-
blame Scott.
Hey, he cut us off today. You gotta take us right spot
Yeah.
there, Slick. But no, I mean, like here in Colorado too, there's a even like you go up north here through Wyoming, you go through the Rocky Mountain National or the Yellowstone and stuff. You get a lot of these hot springs that are bubbling up through the rivers and stuff, which are free, obviously, if you get them on the rivers. But we had a couple hot springs in the mountains when we were kids. We used to go to one. You paid to get into these areas. Oh crap, I can't remember the name right off the top of my head, but there's a hot springs up here that's got the whole pool set up so the hot springs comes through, but it's all
Oh,
pooled
wow.
up. But damn, they are expensive to get into now because it's not
Yeah.
the side of the river type thing where
Just
you
follow
just
that to the bottom of the hill. Or
man, it got
past the
it's
bridge.
it's so expensive for just natural stuff nowadays.
So that the green marker. That's
Linwood
how far
Springs, that's
we
what
Just
it
go past the bridge and you'll get to it. It's the first right past the bridge. Turn the other way.
By the
The
way,
way you were
The
just,
other right.
yeah.
I blame Scott.
And just follow that road. Once you pass the bridge, it's the first facility on the right,
All
Oh,
right,
look
I'm
at
on
the
literally
brick
that
road.
old
immediately
dirt
on
road near
after the
90.
bridge.
Follow the other brick road. Yeah, see, that's another thing I like playing around with the maps is I ended up editing a couple things on some of these maps. I don't think I edited anything on this one because the pins and everything were okay. Oh, I think I did edit the chicken coop just to make it a higher capacity because it was pretty low. But like on the Castle Knot, I edited the chickens up to 150 instead of the 40 or whatever to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
capacity. And so a couple things I edited. I didn't go crazy with them because I mean, I don't know, the chickens just to get any kind of profit. And same thing kind of with the stones. If you don't have at least 100 chickens or more, you're not getting very much for eggs.
Hmm.
So you're just wasted feed, I think. It's just a personal thing, of course. I like playing around with those things. So that's another thing that's cool about this game where you can do the mods, you can edit a few things yourself, and like Keith's been doing with the or logos and stuff on them. It's really cool to see these things. Oh, you don't have you have your logo on the back of Dominic's Jeep, don't you, Scott?
Mm-mm. I don't
Really?
think so.
There you go.
And only 3% of this is going in.
Yeah, only 3%. You should see the little mark saying that contract's completed.
I mean, I know Dom, but I don't think I've ever like spoken to him.
Yeah, I know who. I think he threw one. It's the same thing. I don't really expect it. I mean, I
No.
appreciate it, but I'm not like, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? I
Exactly.
appreciate it,
Yeah.
and if you want to do that, I'm not gonna say no. I mean, heck, if you look at a lot of, I don't know if a lot of them, but I noticed a few of the Cast 64 maps that when he put out for 22 in his farm, his Facebook thing, he asked several of us, "Hey, you guys want to be part of the NPCs on there for the contracts?" Hell yeah, throw my name in there. So I gave him the Rabbit Rob thing, and sure enough, he put me in a Rusty Money Gaming. There's a few of us that I know that he put us in there. It's like, hell yeah, that's freaking cool. And you see your name in there, and it's not actually your property. You know, it's a contract for you. It's pretty cool to see that, you know. But again,
Good night,
it's not like
BC.
expected.
We'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you for coming in
take
and
care,
playing.
dude.
Hey, Scott, you want me to sell the rest of this? Or...
Why don't we
Bring it
just
back to
hold?
the
Let's hold on to it.
Alrighty.
Where do you want me to hold it at?
Wherever you would
We're
like.
just gonna dump it right in the middle of the driveway. Deal with it later.
Hold it, squeeze it tight, let it loose. Squeeze it tight, let it loose.
Besides,
Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out.
Soon you'll get a little surprise.
Just put the tip, just the tip.
Yeah, that don't last too long, does it?
Heck no, I'm sorry. It's gotta roll. It's gotta go really quick after that. I mean, it's gotta do something.
no, I remember
No,
sitting on the
potato
fender of a
skin.
tractor. I remember sitting on the fender of my dad's tractor while he mows. No big deal. I started here recent. I was helping a church event here with their nativity scene, hauling stuff from the church out to where we had it. I let kids ride on trailer, fender, don't matter to me. I was holding on to the kid that was on the fender, and the trailer squeaked. One of the parents was walking by, and our trailer had a little seat on it that squeaked a bit. No big deal, and here comes the parent telling everyone to get off. I said, okay. I dumped everything off, loaded the trailer up, loaded the tractor trailer up, and I took the truck home, all that, and I quit helping church. It's like, if you don't want my help, or you want to yell at things I do, okay. I see how it is. These kids wanted to ride around on the trailer and have fun. If you don't want to have fun, well, then there's no need for me to be here.
Sometimes people just don't know.
So. And these are one of the mods that grew up in that era. It's like, so I walked over to my dad and I told him, all right, we're heading home. Let's go. Load tractor up. That was it.
It's still baffles me sometimes the day and age that we're in now and the stuff we grew up with.
It's just,
Oh, we didn't have cell phones. I mean, we went out. I mean, especially in the summertime. My parents were divorced when I was pretty young, so my dad, we'd go out and tour, and we'd just run around the neighborhood. I mean, we'd be gone most of the day. We'd call my dad from a landline because we didn't have cell phones. Hey, we're gonna have lunch at so and so's house. We'd be playing. We had like a Nintendo and Mike Tyson's Punch Out. So, before you could actually save games, so you had to play through it or just pause it and leave it sit,
yeah.
or just deal with it. Just deal with the fact you can't play it anymore until later on. But we'll be outside a lot, riding bicycles, running all over the freaking neighborhoods and all the different areas.
Riding
But-
down a hill, trying to drift the bike sideways like you can a car. It's like having fun.
Like, I remember Tyson's Punch Out. You couldn't be in the middle of a match and then have a phone call.
Oh no! If
There
you're
was no
online,
pause button.
the first time I get the online stuff, it's like,
I remember fighting Tyson. My first time getting to Tyson. I'm in the middle of the match, and my mom calls, and of course I had to get up and answer the phone, but there was no pause
Right.
button, so I ended up losing that match because I couldn't pause it.
I didn't.
it's
I was born in 2001, so I don't know that. But yeah, I grew up around that era. Grew up with people in that era. Like, I'm probably the youngest one in my neighborhood right now, besides my niece and 3 other kids.
But I remember, like you said too, the first time you get online, you get that, welcome, you've got mail. Like stuff.
Good
And
old
you sit there and you
dial-up.
have that
Dial-up.
pitchy dial-up, and somebody calls, like you said, gets you offline, and then you got a chance to where you can get that little switch thing where you can know when somebody's calling, and you can see if you want to answer or not with the caller ID crap. Dude, that was just so.
Mom, hang up the phone. I'm online.
Yeah. Why'd you pick up the phone? You kicked me off the line. And it just, it's so terrible. If you want to download a game, you do it like a night before because you might have it downloaded by the next morning, but if you're lucky.
Scott, how do you fill up your seeds over here?
I believe what happened, Rank bought seeds at the store and filled it up there, and that was it. I
I
don't.
think he does it one seed at a time.
The whole seed or just half of it?
Count.
Just cut
Quarter.
a quarter.
I quarter it.
It takes a small little knife and just starts cutting each seed up until it's full.
Yeah, because this planter's still hungry.
Yes, I'm gonna have to go get some pallets of seeds.
Probably get on that, bro.
Bring the cultivator back. I mean, I could leave it in the middle of the road and just.
All right, so this one, let me see. We got Driver 53, Favor Farming, CBW, 20 Miff, Steggy Poo, Joe Anders, Bruce's Gaming. Oh, there's Speed Red. Police Force. Oh, I guess not. I thought you were on there for some reason. It's on the Jeep. What the hell's going on here now? I'm tired. Trying
Yeah,
to turn off the game the normal way I would do it with PlayStation games. Like, why is the PlayStation button not working? Oh, it's hooked to my PC. Doesn't work the same.
I remember one of the first tractors, one of my favorite tractors, was my uncle. or my grandfather's Ford 3600. We get the tractor
All right.
loading up. We get
I'm
out.
gonna end the
We
stream
get to
there.
the
I'll be
house.
back, guys.
All right, but we get to the house.
All right, everybody. I am gonna end the stream here. Appreciate the 32 likes. Everybody coming out and hanging out tonight. We will be live again tomorrow at some point during the day, and then I have my collaboration stream with Empty Pockets on the Pole Scene map. And it looks like it's going to be another good one. Appreciate y'all. New subscribers, new members today. We got 3 new members today. That is awesome. I will see you all tomorrow. This is Farm Sim Freak, signing off.